is stupid. It is just stupid. It has no business being that useful for that ease.
I'll probably trade it off because it is kind of super mid-maxy for 09 to have it.
Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear any of you right now.
Yeah, we can
I
hear
can hear
you.
you. I should probably type that, right?
Yeah, that's why I was holding my finger up.
Like I could hear you just fine, and then all of a sudden everything just froze up, and then audio died. So
All right. I think we only need 7 follows now for affiliate.
I don't
So,
think technically I'm following, so
well,
I
what
clicked
the
follow.
fuck,
Does
dude?
that help?
Yes.
Does that help now?
Probably.
My bad.
Come on, man. We're so close.
Ooh, 6 now. 44.
I did it now. Don't have to yell at me.
Yeah, but it added this whole nother dimension last night, and once we get it more fleshed out.
Once we hit affiliate, we'll keep like an active list of options for people to consider.
Yeah, we have to go through that list kind of as a group. I think both parties are going to have to kind of come together. Luckily, most of us are here from both parties. We just have, I think, three extra people that aren't playing in both games. But we'll come up with a list of magical items, of, how much is a health potion going to cost to donate, and we're using that money. Like we haven't figured out the precise use, but I think a good thing to do, and I'm talking to Corn about it too, is reinvest it in our streams. Like last night we made $104, so I think we should make Jethro's just like, what did you just say? Yeah, $104 last night just from doing this, and we'll come up with better templates for the stream and whatnot.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
And that way people can interact with us, and it'll make our streams better. And then once we get the templates paid for and done, we can do stuff like, give Joel money to buy, maps if he can, more of these active maps, which are fucking awesome. I don't know where, I'm sure they cost money.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to pay it, but oh yeah.
And then hopefully our community gets so big that we'll make enough money to start buying modules for Joel to use or whatever. Maybe we'll upgrade our we can all get cameras at some point and upgrade our cameras, or we'll just figure out.
Commission some art.
Yeah, exactly.
I just can't wait for Simon's high to be down once we do a recap of this T-Rex being Vortex worked on his head.
Have Simon do a what?
Have you get a little sad? You realize the condition of Flynn.
This happens before Simon came down into the Mad Mage. All this is happening before that. I can't remember if this is session 7 or session 8 of Tomb of Annihilation.
I believe
Does the last?
I don't know. Oh wait.
Yes. Oh.
Sarah says she'll be on real shortly.
Yep.
No worries. Yeah, but last night was fucking interesting as shit. That was so much fun.
God damn.
What
My
7?
CPU load is maxed out regularly now.
Really?
Yeah, between the headset and then the camera and everything, once we get going, I'm pushing 98 to 100%.
You have Intel or AMD?
Intel.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. It's almost next up on the list to
what are you running?
build test.
Which Intel?
It's an i5.
What socket? You know?
Not off the top of my head, but let me find it. But yeah, building a desktop is next up on the list.
I am super thankful that I decided to go the media route when I built this. And I've got a 3950 Ryzen 9, and right now I'm running 8% CPU, and I'm running oldest discs, streaming, got the game going, got all a million Chrome tabs open and all that. My graphics card is 40% right now, but it's able to handle the stream and all the desk space and everything. So I'm super happy I went this route, so that way I can adequately run the stream.
It's a 10300H.
10300H. Okay.
It's decent.
What's up, J-Tech?
Hey, I don't know if you remember, but my my previous laptop died.
Yeah,
like
it killed itself. It didn't die. It committed suicide.
Yeah, committed suicide. So I had to get this fast, and
Yeah.
so this particular thing was on
that's
sale.
another thing.
So
Eventually, we'll start making. Hopefully, we'll get to the point where we're making some good money, and we can upgrade your desktop as well. Get you like a new CPU.
yeah, well, I'm gonna be building a desktop because this is all on my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, and it won't be. That's the point. I had to go all in on a laptop, but now I can get a desktop and build it up. So that's coming up next.
All right. So let me add. We can work on everybody's cameras in a second, but I'm gonna add Joel to this desktop space, and we can start the session whenever you want, Joel.
Okay. So following the recent trend, it was a little bit bloody last week.
I am somewhat prepared if worse comes to worse. So.
I don't know about that. You guys are so pessimistic. The moment you get whisked off by a T-Rex, you're like, well, rolling up a new character. I'm like, let it play out. Let's see what happens.
I'm down to 4 hit points. The T-Rex is running out into the middle of nowhere, and we're in a campaign where resurrections don't work.
So pessimistic.
I mean, we didn't even try diplomacy, to be fair.
You talk your way out of a T-Rex fight?
I've never tried.
Chris Pratt has, and it worked. And he's got no charisma.
Not T-Rex, raptors, yes.
Oh, you need to see the new movie then.
And his hand has magical properties to calm any kind of creature.
He's a caster of some kind.
We need a druid.
Yeah, Chris Pratt's a druid, yeah.
But no wild shaping into owlbears. I say it again.
Why can't you wild shape into an owlbear?
They're monstrosities, not beasts.
Yeah.
It says this is what's bothering me about that. I gotta get this off my chest because I have nobody my wife doesn't understand when I bitch at her. In the trailer, Chris Pine, I almost called him Chris Pratt. Chris Pine says we need magic, courage, and then they show the owlbear thing, and then he goes, and you. So clearly she is special to the whole plot line of that thing. This isn't a normal, she's just wild shit. This could be like she's OP as fuck, and that's why she's part of the group, and that's why she could change.
That she's a druid who can wild shape, so she's an agent of chaos. She's going between like a rat and a giant ape. That's why they're saying it, because it's like she's a little kid that just does stuff.
I mean, that could totally be it too. I'm just saying this isn't a normal situation where it's just
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
That's why people are freaking out. It's like, well, if it's normal, you can't do that as a,
But look, even me, I am saying this because I'm a DM and because I have to nitpick this stuff, but I'm all for it. I think it's
I've had this exact conversations with people. I've said, I know my DM would find a way to allow that because it's fucking rule of cool. Like, it's cool. It would be awesome for it to happen. So my DM would let that happen. And other people are like, no, I'm a DM and I would never this is not part of the rule. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like,
well, and specifically in a movie.
Yeah.
Especially there. So I fully endorse it. I'll make fun of it because that's, my job to follow rules. But I think it's absolutely awesome.
I'm down with it.
That's strong, Albert.
And in the previous, I forget what second it comes on, but leading up to it, I was thinking in my head, man, I really hope I see an owlbear pop up. And then I saw that, and I saw it was wild shape. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Not right, but so cool.
I saw the displacer, and I was like, I just magic wanded one of those fucking things last week. Like, I just sent it to the astral plane. Like, I'm so glad I did that, and I didn't have to fight that thing. Like, it put it in a new perspective after seeing it. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't have to fight that thing.
Talk about what? We fought a roper and it didn't even do any damage to us.
That's lucky.
Yeah. So lucky.
It really was. All right, I'm going to have to close out Twitch. I can't keep that running with everything else, so people just give me a shout out or put something in chat.
I'll let you know. Yeah, if somebody ends up donating or whatever,
Thank
I will. I'll let you know to check it. Last night I was telling Sarah, I was like, I think they just donated again. Can you check the PayPal so I can update the donation list?
Yep.
Can I donate $50 to see a deck of many things?
Oh my god.
No.
Let's just start doing
No.
it.
No. We can
Now-
do other
Damn it,
stuff.
Brimbear.
No, you can't
Damn
do
it,
it because
Brimbear.
it's $50. Now it's $100. It's
Exactly.
gonna cost $100.
Can we get other legendary items?
We did last night. Somebody donated or like $15 or $20 to upgrade somebody's magic item from a whatever to a legendary.
Has anyone here seen Mythic Quest, the Apple TV show?
Yeah.
No.
Such a great show. It's spot on. But then there's that moment with Danny Pucci's character where he puts a $200,000 epic sword online, and he's like, no one in their fucking right mind is going to buy this. This is
Yeah.
just the mystique. It's the strive for it. And somebody's like, oh, you already sold it. And he's like, my life has no meaning. I literally could put anything on there and some idiot would buy it.
Yeah.
There's no skill to my job.
Yeah.
And then he just goes through an existential crisis.
I mean, I don't. That's why we have to keep upping. Like, if somebody buys a deck of many things for $50, it's gonna get boosted up. So that way, somebody else isn't buying another one and another one and another one. Like stuff like that has to become hard to get at some point. Like that way, it's not cheap. Like we started off last night. Like, hey, $1 for inspiration. Well, guess what? Now it's 5. Somebody bought 5 inspirations, so now we'll charge $5 per inspiration.
If somebody could throw up my Discord handle on the Twitch stream, Corin #2450. If anyone has a request, you can definitely message me and talk over some twists and turns. But we left off last week with the party getting
Separated.
ambushed of sorts. Finally, after it had been teased, I think 3 times, a T-Rex. And this T-Rex came through. A few of you guys were hilariously cowardly, Brock included.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was just
this battle would have gone a whole lot differently if I wasn't soloing it with a little help from the undead lich.
I'm trying.
Oh, he helped. He moved it right on top of us.
That was hilarious.
Glad somebody found it funny.
Go find
You'll
it
be
funny.
fine. Maybe.
It knocked down Flynn and then chomped down on Gilgamesh, our Minotaur, and picked him up in his mouth and began running away into the forest as he was badly injured. So that is where we left off. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing well. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm unabashedly, I was playing a video game with my first cousin once removed, and he is amazing, and I just needed to finish that.
Maybe a little abashedly.
Did you win?
Yeah, we survived. It was Back for Blood, which I'm still on that fucking train.
That's nuts.
Good choice. Good choice.
I don't know if it is. I think it's a bit like it's It's an okay choice. It's I'm there for the installments of the updates, and I love it. Anyways, here we are, T-Rexes, Cholt, adventuring, turning on my camera.
Is there more than one T-Rex? Shit.
I hope not.
No, there's only one
Dinosaur.
T-Rex.
I know.
Since I'm already like T-Rex chow as it is, I would hate to think of what would happen if we have two T-Rexes deciding to munch on us.
T-Chow.
Oh god.
Is that like the Cars
Now,
chow? Is that what that was?
T-Chow. I guess you could use it as an expletive. We find ourselves with somebody being run off in the mouth of a T-Rex. Was this Gilgamesh?
Yep.
Who's in the?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just
The
recapped
Minotaur.
that,
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Ever the optimist.
I think Grimnir is just trying to get rid of our moral compass.
I think we're bringing in a worse one if we're getting a paladin.
That is true.
Right. Whose turn is it?
It is the T-Rex's turn, and it then ran 60 feet away, which is thoroughly off map at this point. So apologies that I can't represent that on the map, but how much by the party a shovel? That depends. Is it a shovel for digging? And in that case, what's going to be the TTD? Or is this going to be a shovel like a mythic weapon from the bosom of a wood nymph? So the T-Rex goes running away. Gilgamesh, you are grappled. You are in its mouth. You are close to dead. What do you do?
I'm going to attempt an athletics check to get ungrappled is what I'm going to do, because my attacks have done no damage or little to no damage, and being run away is not in my best interests, I don't believe. So, oh no, that's like the worst.
I suppose technically.
Isn't it an opposing strength check for
Yeah.
grapples?
No, I was gonna say suppose technically you could get out, but no.
Yeah.
You want to try again? Well, no,
Well, yeah.
sorry. This isn't your typical grapple because it's restrained. Also, it takes your action to try to escape this.
Lovely. Yeah. See, this is. I'm in trouble.
Isn't it lovely? Isn't it magical?
Not especially.
Yeah.
Any bonus actions for you?
Let's see. I'm restrained and grappled.
Yep.
I've already used my second wind, so that's not going to do anything. I can't do that. No, because the T-Rex is much larger than one size. No, I think I am well and truly hosed at this point. No bonus actions.
All right. Death save to Flynn.
Oh shit! I'm all the way downstairs. I'm running back upstairs for this.
You don't want me to roll for you?
Wait, how's it my turn? Because the last thing I did was. Oh no, I haven't rolled the death save, have I? This point.
Nope.
Oh, you
the
rolled one
T-Rex
just
just
because.
dropped you.
I was thinking assignment the previous week.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
thought we rolled a death save for Flynn just
Oh,
before
you
we
did.
ended last.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
True.
there's been T-Rex and Gilgamesh's turn. How's it
Yeah.
my turn again then?
Because the T-Rex dropped you a turn before, apparently.
I just feel like this is too soon. Fine, whatever. Death save. Oh my god.
Oh
There
my
you
god.
go.
Anybody else see that roll?
Yes. By the way, just are we leaving up the donations from last night?
Yeah, we'll do
Different
it like
game?
as a weekly thing.
Okay. Cool. I like
So
it.
people can show up to both and then see their totals by the end of the weekend or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, Mercurial, you started chaos last week. All right, Flynn is narrowly still alive. Cithro.
Show up to both and then see their totals.
There.
DM, will you? I'm calling in a Jesus take the wheel because my hardware acceleration is not on. So will you help Cithril take her optimal roll?
That's a hard call, but let's see.
I mean, I'll be up in 30 seconds, but I needed to
Yep, understood.
my whole thing.
30. Oh my god, you're just out of sight of the unconscious Flynn. God damn. Just out of sight.
I am on the path though, so I feel like it would be maybe
No, the point was if she would bring you up this turn or not.
oh god damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Cithro, would you dash forward or would you be cautious? Because if you dash and you get inside of the T-Rex, you'd be without an action.
I would, dependent on what's currently in my inventory. How have I not used any bardic inspirations? I would have used bardic inspiration. I would definitely bardically inspire.
You have used them.
You
You've
have used
consumed
them.
3.
I don't know why it says 4.
Because it
But-
doesn't track it on that box. You have to manually do it. In your features, it's consumed 3.
That's silly. All right. I'm going to. Everything is up and running, so I'm going to attempt
Dash or hold?
polymorph. Just kidding. I don't have any spell slots. Surprise. Yeah. No. I guess. Oh, can I shield of faith? No, it's also a bonus action. Yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
You were on point from the get-go. Sorry.
Nope. It was a tough call. You dash forward and you come into view not of the T-Rex or Gilgamesh because they're off screen, but an unconscious Flynn on the ground.
So that's my action. Can I bonus action healing word, Flynn?
Yes, you can.
I think it's appropriate to do the, like with my healing word, the vocal element of it is da 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 do do. Nailed it with a 1. Keeping it real since 1992. All right, I end my turn.
I don't know. I feel like your first couple years as a baby, you were pretty fake.
Those were my realist. Those are my prime time days.
Is there a way we could fit the turn order into the scene, or is that going to get too crowded?
No, I can do that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We can't do that. Can I pop it out? Is there a way to
Yeah,
pop it
you
Yeah.
right-click on the fist and it pops out. In the top right corner,
Okay.
if you right-click on that.
out? Okay.
There you go.
I wish I knew that like the last 4 sessions.
And you can do the same to the chat on top of that. So you can have chat, but
I already
yeah,
have the chat up in the corner
Okay.
of the stream. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add...
Cool. Bramnir. And it doesn't even have to be very big. Like, you can shrink it down, I think.
I'll just throw it right here in the corner.
Cool.
What's scary to me is that I graduated from high school in '91.
That's fine. It's a good year.
We are going from oldest to youngest in this comparison.
Yeah, I know. It's like we're talking about Sarah being a baby in '91. It's like, okay, yeah, that ages me just a little bit.
I think that was the year I started playing D&D.
So what does our resident lich got for us?
Are we chasing after the dinosaur, or are we surrendering?
Those things are unrelated. Sorry, that was mean.
Hey, we would probably try to save Gilgamesh, right?
Well, I intend to. I assume the tracks are very obvious.
As are the cracking of branches and the thundering footsteps.
Yes, so I'm going to keep following. I don't think I'm in range. Oh, I dashed anyway. That's me. Just running after it.
You do just have it in sight, though. So you're the first to actually see the T-Rex as it is going right now. Any bonus action for you?
No, I think I'm alright.
Brock?
I'll slide down off my tree and then dash over here towards our guide.
Okay. The T-Rex continues stomping through the jungle and chomps down on... Wow! On Gilgamesh. Can Gilgamesh's magic hold up twice? It cannot. And runs 60 feet further and is well and proper off scene. Given that, unless any of you are going to use spells in pursuit, you're not going to be able to catch up to him.
But we know which way he went, right?
Oh, very much so.
Okay, I wouldn't, but yeah.
I'm out of
Well,
spells.
he's running full speed, stomping through the jungle. You absolutely could hear him.
But I was unconscious until now.
Well, even now, conscious, you can hear him going.
Can I cast hypnotic pattern within 120 feet? Am I within 120 feet of it as it's going away? I'm going out on the limb here.
Nope. If you
Okay.
well, hold up now. Sorry. He's 160 away. If you moved forward, you would get to 130.
Oh, plus the area.
Oh, you could just catch him in the
And
area.
another point, 30-foot area.
You are right.
Just.
Holy shit! Yeah, you.
Does it have a good whiz save? Who knows?
So Cithril bounds through with the sloshing, spongy earth of the jungle that she is stepping through, and then it holds out her hand like a fucking Chris Pratt in
Yes.
the dinosaur movie and casts hypnotic pattern. What do I have to do for that?
I'll put it just back into the scene so that you can see it. Go ahead and cast Hypnotic Pattern and drop it on the T-Rex.
I don't know where the T-Rex is.
You're holding it over him. He's right there.
I'm assuming that I need to roll my
I don't
death
even see
save
him.
before it gets to
I'm guessing.
return in the order.
Gilgamesh, I sent you a message in Discord.
Okay.
All right. What do you got?
But yeah, I don't see the dinosaur, so
It is hypnotized.
Nice.
ooh. And the language of this is that each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom save throw, and it fails save. The creature becomes charmed for the duration, and the creature.
All right. We are going to need to reposition everyone to back you all up into a new scene. So it's not entirely accurate, but you're more into the jungle.
Everything looks the same. This is just like the jungle. This is how people get lost.
Hypnotic Pattern is up. It's not going to get Gilgamesh. You didn't have enough reach anyways, so you're safe there. Okay. Gotta get this right. Nope, not quite. Bit more, bit more. All right. This is the new scene. Flynn, you had a turn first. You were prone. Me, every time I think something is too far away, you just nick the edge of it.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't really know
That was
where
genius.
anything is. So I'm prone. Flynn like gets to his knees, and I don't remember.
Praise to Lathander.
Yeah, praise the Lathander. I can't remember if I had any. I don't think I had any health potions. And I have 5 hit points right now. So I'm gonna get up and look around and say I don't really see like, and I'm assuming I'm gonna catch everybody's gaze because they're only 10-15 feet and they're probably looking over my shoulder at the dinosaur. So I'm gonna immediately roll stealth.
Okay.
For 24. So I don't know how invisible I am, but I'm going to run over here and hide behind this rock, if that's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of inch my way along these rocks this way, kind of see if I can see anything. There we go, that's my movement. And I'm going to stay stealthed along the thingy-majigger.
So we figured out Cithral's role from the last turn. Your turn has passed. Bramnir.
I'm running straight for the dinosaur. I saw Sithal's action, I assume. Is it this way?
Cat.
Yes. You heard it going off in this direction before it came to an abrupt stop. Brock.
I guess I'll run. Turn.
T-Rex is stunned. Gilgamesh is unconscious. Flynn, you're able to catch up to it.
I don't see it. I thought it'd be somewhere
It's
like...
nighttime in the jungle.
Yeah, but I have...
That's how that works.
I have dark vision. I should at least be able to see like some kind of form.
You will if you get close enough, but...
I'm going to... That's right here.
What are you complaining about?
Another...
I'm unconscious. All I see is black.
I still don't see anything. I'm going to maintain... Oh my god,
Where
there
is
it is. Okay.
You come across it as it is just standing in the middle of the jungle motionless with a limp Gilgamesh in its mouth.
And Flynn looks at it and goes, "Oh wait, I'm stealth, so I'm gonna maintain my stealth." He's gonna sneak up behind it. I'm assuming it's in range.
Oh my god, what is that?
Like he walks up stealth-wise and just places one hand on the leg, like thinking like it's like a tree. Where is my?
Smart girl.
And I'm going to attack it because nobody fucking crushes Gilgamesh's spine except for me.
Nope. Not a one of you can. Bramnir, you're the only one who can see him do this.
I can see him.
God, you can just make it out.
Plus, I get stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Ooh, no, wait. I do think you do because Gilgamesh doesn't qualify as discluding Swashbuckler.
Or either he discludes Swashbuckler or he counts as an ally, I would say.
What are you talking about?
He's one or the other.
Point. You're
He's
right,
either an
sorry.
ally or he's not, so sneak attack either way.
What do you mean? What did I do?
Hey, not
You
relevant.
get sneak
right now.
attack if you have an ally with a 5 feet melee, and if he doesn't count as an ally, then you swashbuckle, and you get it if you're the only one in combat. So that's why. No matter what, you get sneak.
Okay, actually no, because
Oh no.
the disqualifier in Rakish Audacity is no other creatures are within 5 feet. Doesn't say anything about
or not. Yeah, fair
incapacitated or
enough.
not. So
Fair enough.
you do not get sneak attack.
Okay, fine, but I still disengage and run away. 30 feet.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Sorry, that was a bit of meandering, but
Fair.
no sneak.
Can I bonus action stealth? No, that was my disengage, so I don't know if my stealth maintains if I just come out of the darkness. Stab, and then
It does not
Go away.
maintain.
Stupid stealth.
Sith roll.
I hold concentration and walk myself
Ye-
back. Huh?
Okay. No. Just hold back now.
I would like to move it like a diagonal, like that.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I still don't know where the dinosaur is, but that's neither here nor there. That's I guess for a
Well, no,
different time.
It is either here or there. Just because you don't know
I
where it
very
is.
loudly scream, "Run! Run!"
Jethro's going in. Yes, I end my turn.
You woke it up! You woke it up!
I guess I dash.
Okay. And Bramnir.
Oh, I thought it was my turn. I'm running away.
Yeah.
I've run 50 feet away.
Okay. Brock.
I'm gonna double dash. Deuces.
Can you pick me up? Oh no, he slows you down.
Can we get Gilgamesh out of the like?
The
Latent
T-Rex now
dinosaur?
Too late
takes
for
off running
Then look
at
it up.
120 feet.
Okay, so it's saved on the wisdom save.
No, it got
It
woken
doesn't
up by
need to
damage.
save if it's attacked, it wakes up.
You all just killed Gilgamesh, and I'll let you live with that.
All of Flynn!
Flynn
Specifically,
only,
only Flynn.
and you are
Right
out
there.
of combat.
Remember, you can't get out of that 100%. It's definitely 80% your fault, 20% Flynn's.
I was the only one that was remotely close to saving Gilgamesh.
This is maybe why when you cast something like this, you read it out loud so people... I guess I could have read it off the thing. It's my fault for being lazy. but
Idiots.
If you need to highlight
They would
something
as
Hey.
soon
like
as they
that,
take damage.
don't attack
I
it or it's going to
swear.
wake up. Maybe
And this
vocalize
is way
that.
way more natural. Flynn doesn't know how it works. He was just waking up. He was pretty groggy. He just gets up and runs at it. Because you didn't see it when it was hypnotized, you don't even know that it is hypnotized. You're just like, oh, free shot.
That's true. Thank you. Fair. Now I don't feel so
And
I feel
There's
no
a
guilt.
dinosaur in a jungle that's frozen still with our teammate
Pretty
in its
obviously
mouth
Maybe
hanging
he's frozen
limp.
in fear of us.
Like,
And
Okay.
Cithro couldn't see Flynn when you ran up to stab it, so she couldn't say anything seeing you do that. I think it was pretty organic.
Yeah. Still sucks.
It does suck, but it's pretty organic.
I will mansplain every spell hereby
That's all I'm asking.
execute.
So Cithro caught the T-Rex with Gilgamesh in its mouth by hypnotic patterning it. Flynn, the rogue, promptly jumps up, runs over, stabs it, and then runs away.
Wakes it up to eat Gilgamesh.
The Minotaur is just dragged away. Oh god. The only sane person in our group. Goodness.
Right.
Yeah, and I
Is it-
absolutely mean that maliciously against Bramnir, I can tell you that.
Oh, I'm not arguing. I was going to say, can we find some rocky ground somewhere? Is there any, like... So the ground we can't have dug through, because that would have resolved this whole thing. We would have been fine. We just put our hut on undiggable ground.
Or, just throwing this out there, don't teleport T-Rexes onto people, party members of your group. If you
Otherwise,
can
I
help
would have
it.
died. I couldn't help it. I would have died.
You're
I
dead
teleported
already.
it.
You're a lich.
I thought it was just Gilgamesh. It's offensive.
You're losing this.
I'm not dead.
Offensive.
I'm
You're
dead.
losing this.
Very different.
I can't believe you were like,
That's not
it's
cool.
it's just Gilgamesh.
Not cool.
That literally came out your mouth right now. It's just Gilgamesh.
I was saying Gilgamesh looked ready to fight, and I thought Brock would. I couldn't see Brock. Turns out he was hiding in a tree. I didn't know.
And it just
Yeah,
so happens
I
the
hit
one
well,
guy
too.
you bet that would die by dinosaur was also standing
And it's
next
just
to
a
Gilgamesh.
dinosaur. We just killed 50 zombies. It's one dinosaur. God,
You're so salty.
Very.
Don't
I'm gonna
stop.
find some rocks. I'm gonna put a hut up. If you all want to join me, it's fine. I need to rest. I think we all do.
So the
Oh.
question is, first, you
We're
can
good.
very clearly tell in this moment where the T-Rex is headed. Do you go in pursuit of it?
Is it just a directional heading, or do we see something off in the distance it's headed to?
It's nighttime. You don't see anything off in the distance, and it's a thick tunnel. It is hearing it and then seeing the wreckage.
All right, Flink comes
Jungle
back and
stick.
says, "Guys, we got to go after it, and we got to move quick too, so we catch it.
Anyone know anything about dinosaurs?
They bleed when you
After-
stick them, and that's all I need to know.
Are
Anybody
they pack
anybody else
animals?
heal
Is it a
us?
pack animal or is it a lone hunter? Is it likely to go back to another T-Rex or a partner or a nest? Like, we might be able to trick or work our way around that one, but if it goes back to 5, it's just suicide.
Well,
Does anyone know anything
That's a
about
risk I'm
dinosaurs?
willing to take. I don't let a member of my crew get dragged off into the jungle by a giant lizard if I can help it.
What about
You
the?
can't help it right now. We're way too weak to fight anymore.
What about Azaka? Azaka, do you know anything about this creature over there? Hello.
Azaka is looking a little bit shaken, but she looks about. They're usually solo hunters, yes. They don't really travel in packs. It's unlikely we will encounter another one of those if we pursue it.
I'm going to be straight. I have nothing that can do anything to this thing. Except my fireball. That's it. That's all I would be. And I'm very weak. How are the rest of you?
Well, we wait till it's daylight, so we're not stumbling around the jungle in the dark. Then go track it down and kill it.
That sounds like a more reasonable plan. I mean, at least then we can, tend to our wounds, and then we'll get to it at the morning.
I mean, it does mean we're giving up any hope of rescue, and it purely becomes a matter of vengeance.
He was already dead when it ran off, so I think this is the vengeance.
Well, I guess my vote. Cithul, have you got anything left up your sleeve?
No, my sleeves are empty.
Through your moments of deliberation, the T-Rex is making its way off into the distance.
Gilgamesh! Yell out and call with an outstretched hand.
Did you have any loved ones that need informing?
No.
Minotaurs were
No.
solo people that lived in mazes. I don't know if they ate.
Do they not have mothers? Are they not? What are they? Are they like cursed humans or something? I don't
know. I should ask. Guess that ship has sailed.
Maybe if we find another party member, there'll also be a Minotaur, and we can ask then.
It looks like there are some rocks here. Let's just make camp right here, and we'll figure out the rest in the morning. If he's gone,
Right.
he's gone. There's nothing we can do about it.
You had some nice stuff, though.
We'll go looking for him in the morning. Maybe we can
I'll
find
throw
him,
up the
if maybe
dome.
not.
Junior, I'm going to be real with you. You should probably sleep with an eye open, because Flynn looks pissed.
Let me check the words on this bit.
I would absolutely enter the dome. Are we casting a dome? Is that where we're
I'm intending
doing?
to. Flynn, are you going to kill me? I apologize for the dinosaur thing. It won't happen again.
Flynn like slowly turns around on his heels. He doesn't move, and he just like has this smile on his face that you would see on like a ventriloquist doll. It's not moving at all. Like the fakest smile you've ever seen. And he says, no, not at all. We're good. That was, you had to do what you had to do. Totally understand that. Nah, you got nothing to worry about. Sleep well.
You sleep first, Bramdor, and I'll keep an eye on him while you sleep.
Sure. I will cast
Can
the
I
hut.
make an insight check?
Do you need to?
I do. This is a personal thing. Perfect. Flynn is absolutely genuine.
Do I get to, what do I have to roll? Like a performance or a
natural one.
What kind of check is that?
Yeah, I mean,
Deception, isn't it?
you beat it with a 4, Doug. Like,
It's definitely deception. You're definitely lying.
I just want to make sure everything's kosher here.
It's kosher.
You coming over here, Citral? Or you hanging out in the jungle?
oh no, I'll tuck in. I'll for sure pop in and. So how do we get Gilgamesh back? Because this is of great importance.
We have all our spells, and then it'll be easy.
So we're going to be tracking whatever beast that was that we just encountered. That scaly, massive, two-legged, two-armed beast. Is that right?
Hopefully.
Well,
Yes.
might also be able to throw boulders. I don't know. I assume it was that threw the boulder at me when I was trying to fly away the other time.
Mm.
They had really little arms. I'm really surprised. Maybe used its tail.
You know, it's it seemed like it was hunting at night. That would make it nocturnal. So it's got to sleep sometime, right? Everything's got to sleep eventually.
I yawn and say, "Well, that's right. Everything has to sleep," and I get real tired in the corner of the hut, even though it's completely round, and I settle in.
I'll take first watch, but I'll be like, I'm just looking at Flynn the whole time, probably not paying attention to our surroundings.
And Flynn's not even sleeping. He's just kind of taking first watch as well.
I'll do as I usually do and take all the watches because I don't sleep, but sure.
But sure.
I don't know why everyone's awake tonight, but fine.
Well, then I was trying to be helpful, and I just roll over and go to sleep.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'd rather Flynn go to sleep. That would be fine with me.
Flynn eventually falls asleep, but he spends, I would say, the first watch just staring at you, smiling. Like, it is a creepy smile.
Brilliant. I hope you're under no illusion that I think you're on my side or forgive me. I'm fully aware you plan a vendetta or
What are you
murder me.
talking about, man? We are friends. We go way back. I gave you the bracelet, didn't I? What does the bracelet
Did you just
say,
take
buddy?
it back?
I knew you would never die to a dinosaur. Like,
Oh, I
you've
know
survived
that.
everything.
Why would I die to a Tyrannosaurus Rex that's placed right next to me and my buddy actually who did die? I get that, dude. You have nothing
Wait.
to worry about. We're old friends, man. Come on.
Cithra wakes up. Wait, who's dead?
I mean, not dead. He could be dead. We just didn't see what happened to Gilgamesh. I mean, I just assumed. Did you see the teeth on that thing?
Gilgamesh is dead?
There's a 90-10% chance.
I mean, let's
find
just
out in the
say the
morning.
scales are leaning a little bit closer to he's dead than they are he's alive right now. We don't
Well,
really know. We'll find out in the morning.
might-
Why don't you guys go back to sleep? Why are you guys all
I
awake?
prefer
Just
to
go
eat
back to
live
sleep.
kill.
I'm gonna lean over to Broomnir and ask, like, should I be worried since I was hiding in the tree?
No, I will be fine. I might be dead in the morning. If Flynn wants to kill me, he can probably kill me.
I hear all of this with my half-elf ears, and I just say, you guys have nothing to worry about. Get some rest.
If you want to kill me, just do it and get it over with.
I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah. You know, you guys have nothing
There's no.
to worry about. Just go to sleep. Get some rest. Come on, guys. Here, do you want me to go?
Your face must really hurt forcing that smile. It looks like agony.
It's not a force
I'm
at
not
all.
sure
This
I
is
can
the
do that.
smile of friendship. Okay, this is the smile of friendship, buddy. You just here. You know what I'll do? I'll make it easy on you. I don't want to worry you. I'll go to sleep first. And Flynn almost immediately falls asleep, but the smile never leaves his face the entire night. He smiles while he sleeps.
Who
Really,
does
he just
that?
shouted at me or
Nobody
something. It's very
does
bizarre.
that.
Like, he has issues. I think that's clear. But he's a good fighter, I think. He survives a lot. Feel free to all go to sleep, everyone. I'll keep watch.
I'm 100% passed out, and I put my trunk out
Yes.
and let out a huge fart. Sorry.
Oh, so fart come out of your elephant butt or out of your trunk?
Elephant butt, but I'm keeping my trunk outside where the fresh air is at.
Do elephants breathe through their trunks? Let me know in the comments because it's important that I know this answer. Boy, oh boy. What is Bramnir a sorcerer or a wizard?
Wizard, right?
Wizard. But
Yes.
I don't touch sorcery points or any of that nonsense. Yuck. Do I seem like a charismatic character?
Yeah. Charismatic.
That's one way to look at it.
I'm failing miserably at playing my character correctly if I'm charismatic.
So, in that case, is Bramnir taking all the watches?
I intend to, and I'm not going to keep an eye on Flynn. He can stab me in the to death if he wants. So that's fine.
Can I get a perception check from you then?
Sounds like an invitation.
If he wants to do it, I'd probably deserve it, in fairness.
This is the Lich. I would love to keep you guessing.
I would love to also, but cat's out of the bag on that one.
DM.
It is. It's widely talked about.
It is widely talked about. We're fine.
All over America, state to state, they know.
All of Port Nyanzaru knows. You were not exactly subtle on that.
I tried.
No, it wasn't your fault, but everyone knows. Goodness gracious. All right, so you go through the rest of the night without interruption, and about 6 hours later, just as the sun is cresting, you all finish your long rest.
Bram! We finished it.
Wait, did I finish my long rest too? Am I all better?
You are something else.
Not count as restful.
I kind of
All
figured.
right. Let's see if this takes effect. You should all be able to see in a second. There we go. Yep.
That's so much better in greenery.
It is, but it's cool that it is carried out in black and white.
Wow, that is nice in green.
It makes you appreciate the light when you have it.
Yeah.
I wake up and generally look over and see if Brimnir's okay. Kind of concerned.
Trying to perfect like a really dead-looking face the whole night, just to make.
How's Bramnir doing?
I think I'm fine. Flynn, am I dead? I had 4 hit points, so 1 hit would have done it.
Are you awake?
What was that? I don't sleep.
So Flynn, maintaining the same smile the whole time, does a like a Dracula wake up. He like just bends at the hips and he goes, and he stretches. It's like, good morning, guys. How'd you sleep?
Is it more creepy than your normal being an asshole self? Can we go back to the asshole?
Like a chair. Not at all.
Oh, things have changed, my friend. My bestest friend.
Flynn, I'm not a fan of this arc, but are we going to go and try and save Gilgamesh in the odd chance he is awake?
Yeah, of course, he's our friend, right? We save our friends. We don't kill them while they sleep.
No.
So which way? I think the big old T-Rex went that way, somewhere, right?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. And I look towards the ground and I look for tracks.
There's clear signs of the direction. The further you go into the jungle, you're going to need to make a survival check. But at least in this moment, because you know where to look, it's evident.
Did we finish our long rest successfully?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was waiting for the go-ahead because I learned last session you don't take
said
your long
go
rest.
Ahead.
You did.
I clearly said go ahead. I appreciate the caution.
We're at the double check. We're the double check,
Definitely
and I make a survival check.
All right, let's head out. I'll lead the way.
Oh dear.
With Brock leading the way. Maybe Brock makes a wow.
Everybody else leads the way.
Yeah, I'll. Flynn just looks back and he goes, "Come on, guys. Vengeance is kind of my thing." This way.
Cithro gets paused up as she ties her boots.
Flynn takes off down the path, whistling and skipping, smacking random things with his rapier along the way.
I did get that rapier for you.
He's using.
Has Azaka leveled up?
I'm just trying to.
Has who?
Azaka.
No. She didn't fight. She's a guide. She's a guider, not a fighter. No, come on.
I mean...
You continue on through the jungle for a couple of hours until you come to 2 paths that have clear devastation through them. Can I get another survival check as you try to figure out which is the right one?
Oof.
Oof. You are very torn. Ugh.
Can I do an investigation, or does that fall
survival.
under survival? Like, I want to investigate, like, the ground tracks and broken leaves and whatnot.
Nailed it.
That is a survival check.
Huh, isn't that interesting? Bramnir rolled a 1 for survival.
Bramnir, that's the best survival check I've seen.
It's almost like he might not survive.
Well, that's on brand for Bramnir.
I'm not feeling the love, is all I'm saying.
I don't think there's any love given. I think you're right on brand.
We might need some sort of couples therapy after all this.
So the
Probably not
branch,
the right place to get it.
the path has a clear divergence. One, and neither of them is in a straight line from where you've gone. One veers more off, deeper away from the river, so more due west. The other hooks around more to the northeast, but neither is a straight line, and you have to choose between the two paths which one you're going to go after.
Oh! Can I, please, have some time, everyone? Unless anyone has a better idea. Then I was going to ask my patron, my deity, for guidance.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it will take it'll take some time.
Absolutely. We just spent 6 hours just resting, so I think we can spare 10 minutes, yes?
While he's doing that, can I climb a tree and get a better view of above?
You
I
clamber up
asked.
into the. Divination. Okay, one action casting.
Oh, 10 minutes because it's ritual.
Okay.
So let him do his thing. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't know.
Cool. Taking 10 minutes to do so. Brock, you get high up, and in this stretch, it's just ever so slightly in a depression. And so as you come up, you can only see the vicinity of the next 30 meters or so as the trees begin to slope back up, obstructing views once more. So you can't see very far in any direction, but is there something in particular you're looking for?
See if the carnage ends at any certain, like the two paths, if there's any way I can see where the trees don't seem disturbed anymore.
Not clear enough, no. It cuts off vision before you can see further.
Hey, Brock, you see anything up there?
Nope, don't see shit.
That's weird, because when you climb trees, you can usually see what's going on and help if needed.
Well, that's true.
It is true.
If you're able to help. Some people just don't have the strength.
That's okay. Why don't you come on down here? We can figure it out when we're all down here together. So we can't really see what's going on here, right? So we have to choose between these two paths in front of us.
Situations with the pathing was one northern and one east or south and all that.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, and you guys let me know what you think of this plan. Maybe we should just split up. You know, 2 of us go one way into the jungle, 2 of us go the other way.
I think that is the absolute best plan. Let us.
Dibs on Bramnir.
I'll go with
Bramnir,
Brock.
no, yeah, exactly. Me
I'm
and
casting
Bramnir.
a spell to find the right path. Can we just wait 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll wait the 10 minutes.
No.
I'm just saying, if that doesn't work, why don't you
yes.
and me
Just
go
wanted
off
to remember
into the
what the
jungle?
path options were. I believe one was northerly and one was the east or west. I can't remember what he said.
We get on with it.
I just can't remember. Okay, no.
So you're not waiting? You're.
We are waiting.
No,
Yes.
we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Cool.
I was just suggesting that.
What was the 2 options again? Was it north and
Due west or northeast?
okay? My single question is: did the Tyrannosaurus Rex that stole Gilgamesh go northeast?
And who do you beseech?
Merkel.
Right. Oh.
You'll know whether there's a dead body that way or not.
Did I do that?
That's
Is that the relevant context? I don't think it is, but it's related.
Oh my.
Interesting. Okay, so you're... To the east, you should roam. And there you shall find more than you search for.
Oh, lovely. Let's go. I share this with everyone. To the east, we should roam, and more than something we will find. So perfect.
The east it
That
is.
way.
All right, so you follow off towards the eastern branch, traveling on for about another hour. During this time, you see more of the wonderful insects swarming around you.
Or a bug repellent.
Yeah, I think we're probably all going to re-up our bug repellents.
All right.
I
The
believe this is
guide...
3 out of 10, right?
3 out of 10, yep. The guide is trying to lead you along these tracks, but Azaka voices a couple of times, "Are we sure we should be following after this thing?"
Yes.
Yes.
Well, okay.
He's got
Continuing,
lucky. We would have easily killed it at full power.
continuing on, you follow broken branches, knocked over trees, and large footprints until you come to a large rocky outcropping with a natural archway, perhaps a river or something flowed through here in the past. But this rocky archway stands about 20 feet tall, maybe about 15 feet wide, and the tracks lead through this archway.
Who wants to lead?
I'll lead the way. Let's get in here. Let's hurry up and save Gilgamesh.
I'll take the back.
I'll be in the middle.
Weaving your way through, you continue on, essentially for all intents and purposes underground now, as it's damp and musty in here, and with the lack of good airflow, it is significantly more hot and humid as you're tracking through here for about 200 feet or so. Not all that long, but you're already exceptionally sweaty and musty. Cithril, you had a question?
We're chasing a Tyrannosaurus Rex into a small, dingy hallway.
Well, it's 20, 30 feet tall and about 15 feet wide.
It's
And
a
it
big
continues
hallway.
on more or less, big hallway, more or less straight.
I call out into the hallway, hopefully echoing off of the chamber walls. Gilgamesh!
Please don't yell.
As loud as I possibly can.
What if it was sleeping?
What if?
What if? Off in the distance, as you come around one slight bend, you can see sunlight at the end of the tunnel here. And as you approach closer, coming through. You can see that it opens out. It's hard to tell for sure because as you see through the opening, you can see another rock face about another 100 feet in front of it. And so you can't tell if you're coming into like a canyon or some kind of enclosure. But as you're approaching the entrance, what do you do?
Polymorph, giant ape.
Okay. Everybody else?
Try to sneak in, go stealth, hide behind the monkey as it goes in there like a madman. Bad woman.
I mean, use the monkey as cover.
I love these guys. They pick fights with human beings stronger than them, but when it comes to fighting dinosaurs, they hide behind apes.
All the jungle, man.
Apes have a lot of hit points.
As you come to the edge of the opening and peek out, before I move you to the map, you can see that you're now somewhere along the way you have gone properly underground, as there is like this big underground pocket that might have once maybe been an underground pool or a lake, but has since dried out. You can see there is another wall running parallel to you with several openings along it, as well as if there were other offshoots supplying here. And up above, about 50 feet, you can see a stony ceiling, but there is a large opening, almost like a crater, or that it caved in, about 40 feet roughly circular. And from there, you can see the sun and the jungle above. So you have this little ecosystem in this underground pocket with sunshine. There's birds fluttering about and insects, but all of this is technically underground, though it is much more dense and humid in here because it's enclosed. And as you turn and look, you see several large stone head ruins. And beyond them, mostly exposed, but with some creeping vines, a ancient pyramid. All of this seems to have been constructed into this once submersed place. And lying about 15 feet up the steps of this pyramid, you see a figure bound and gagged now.
I am going to pull out my Asheron Blade and use Dark Blessing to give myself 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. And then I will put that back in his sheath and use my Rapier plus 3. Have that out and ready.
Let me turn Cithril into the giant ape real quick.
God, that's a good play, Flint. Shoot.
So you are at the mouth of this cave here. If you get close, you can see it. But this was traveling down deeper into here. And sunlight flows through as the sun is like 1/3 off to the left right now. So it's just kind of coming up over the tree line and casting down into the hole.
Is there anyone obviously guarding?
There's no obvious guardians, though you can see a number of small circular holes at each of the steps of this pyramid leading inward. They could be like rain gutters or passageways.
Do you guys have any health potions on you? Anybody got a potion?
Okay, just to be clear, Brock and Cithril the giant ape emerged from the tunnel into view of the pyramid?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
I followed Brock.
I don't have any health potions to answer your question.
What about?
I have a few.
Can you give me one? I'm gonna sneak up and see if I can give it to Gilgamesh.
Yeah,
Before you do that, hold your horses there. Did you took your temp HP, which came to 7 temp HP. Let me put that on you.
Oh, I already put it on me.
Okay. There's a little box underneath your hit point pool.
Oh, okay. I see how that works.
Yeah.
That's where that is. Gotcha.
Exactly. That will measure it accurately.
Okay, cool.
As the two of you come around the corner into full view, you can see Gilgamesh tied up in chains on the pyramid. And as you step out, emerging from 3 of those holes, you see 3 tiny, maybe 2-foot tall reptilian creatures emerge into view.
Is it just
What is the
right?
disposition?
Each of them is clutching either a small bow or a small spear. There's only 3 of them that you can see right now.
Yeah. You ever read the book King Kong? I'm gonna hop on the ape's back and pull my shield out. And
The ape
go ahead.
begins charging with the elephant on its back.
I'm gonna take the dodge action while she does this, trying to brace myself to block arrows.
No, was a bit closer.
This is the kind of creature that you see.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Do we have any
feel
order
bad.
to this?
I actually feel bad. But I am charging, just brum, 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 cha, going.
All right. As soon
What's the order?
as you come charging forwards, there's not an order yet, but we'll say you get to about there. And as soon as you do so, one by one, more of these little creatures emerge.
I'm just gonna yell at the ape. For the Minotaur.
I kind of want to try
I
diplomacy
continue.
with these little green froggy things. Oh my god!
Right, can I move a bit?
And you're moving a few feet, but they come out pretty quickly, one at a time, but in rapid succession before you get very far.
I'm gonna
So
risk.
you get
Okay.
to about here as you see all of them, and you hear all of them point and shout, "Zblip pluck! Zlip
no.
pluck!"
Oh yeah.
Can I cast a spell?
How invisible
What's-
am I with a 32 stealth check?
You're well hidden. What spell are you casting from there, Bramnir?
Vortex warp at 5th level.
Okay.
There's 30 feet per, so that would be 180 foot range.
All right.
I want to put Gilgamesh directly to Nick, and I want to put Gilgamesh inside this cave here, where we just came from. If that's possible.
Given the form of his chains and manacles, he is still chained and manacled.
Yeah, sure.
He's out of the restraint tying him specifically to the pyramid, but he is still manacled. He is vortex warp over here, and combat starts as you hear a wet, slopping, gurgling roar in a guttural voice that I can't possibly remotely begin to replicate. But it slurps from just over here as tentacles begin to emerge from this tunnel.
Can I grab the ape's hair and kind of pull it back towards the... Oh, lassie. Turn around.
Are you ratatouilleing me? Are you
I am
ratatouilleing me?
trying to.
Yeah,
I was going to roll an animal handling check, but I didn't.
Oh my god,
didn't
you have a
think that was
ratatouille
appropriate.
situation.
I will. I don't know the correct word, but copacette. I will. What is the right word? Jeez, I should know this. I will. When you agree to do something, when you go along with it, I will.
Consent?
Fly?
Did you literally
comply.
Consent? Okay.
Yeah, in the sense.
Must not ever forget consent.
Bill Cosby didn't, and it worked out for him.
Hush now.
Moving on.
I don't know what you're talking
All right, so on another subject, you have a pyramid full of grung, little frog creatures with bows and spears and blowguns, and some terrifying creature down over here. I don't know if you can all spot it in the lower edge.
I put it on the stream.
Yeah. It is all sorts of tentacles and fearsomeness, and I'm going to put an image, a better image on the screen in a second. As soon as you all see that, what is your reaction before combat starts? You don't get to take an action, but do you say anything, or maybe go, "This was a mistake"?
Oh, I just try to tilt the 8 towards it.
Oh my god!
Am I still
Terrible
unconscious?
Is that Shrek?
Yes, you are at this moment unconscious.
God, there's a legs
Good. I
hanging out
want
of
to
the
stay
mouth.
that way. I think.
That is the creature that has emerged from this tunnel.
Get the iron flask! It's probably not of this plane. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Suddenly. Whoever has it.
Okay, so I rolled stealth, so I have a 32.
You're currently concealed. As soon as you step out into plain view, you will not be stealthed anymore.
What's plain view though? Like, if I'm hidden, can I climb up this rock face and try to use the flask on it without it even seeing me?
Potentially. Plain view is nothing in between you and the creature, and it's daylight.
Can I try to do that and use my stealth to stealthily climb along this, I guess this...
Well, it's not your turn
line or whatever?
first. It's not your turn yet.
Okay, well...
Chillax.
We're just gonna go by old D&D rules and give everybody turns. Some real first edition shit, Joel.
What? What?
Bramnir, you're up first.
Well, this was unexpected. I'm going to run away a little bit. I can't move. 1 moment. And then I'm going to look at Gilgamesh and say, "Be a T-Rex, please." Cast polymorph on him.
On who?
On Gilgamesh.
Okay. What do you turn him into?
T-Rex, if possible. I've seen one.
Gilgamesh is at this moment unconscious.
Oh, I said near death.
You could toss me a health potion for him.
Sorry, he is near death. He is not unconscious due to a lack of hit points. He is just unconscious.
Oh, fair enough. Then I will go and give him a health potion. Oh no, it's not like a hit point, so he's unconscious. Flynn, do you want to be a dinosaur? Shit, no, none of you want to be a dinosaur. Okay. Okay, I'll just point at the weird slimy thing and say, "Laugh." Aha. Wait, not close enough. Shit.
You're not very funny,
fireball.
Gilgamesh.
No, I'm not very funny. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. Shoot it. I don't know why you turned into an ape. I didn't plan for this.
Because she's awesome?
Dude, last session you literally said, "I plan to be an ape often, and I throw rocks often."
The opportunity I have an ape. Carry on.
Anything else for Bramnir after that firebolt?
No.
All the grungs. All of them come bounding forward.
And I feel like we're going to have some frog legs tonight.
Ooh, I got my trigger finger on the concentration checks.
As they advance as one horde together. But they have to dash forward.
What do I have to roll to get a fireball from an ape?
A new character?
Please.
Please. What is it? There's some undertones there, Bramnir.
Bramnir wants everyone dead, including himself.
I want to share the load that's on my shoulders.
Oh, there's such a load. Poor you.
I will
That's what she
play.
said.
It saved Gilgamesh.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that might help.
Just in reach. It is going to fling tentacles out at the giant ape as they go snaking at you. One, lashing out with an 18 to hit, slamming into you hard.
Oh, God. I can't believe concentration saved.
Oh, you failed.
You failed.
The damage was 24.
You rolled an
And
11.
it's half that damage. Or 10, the higher, whichever one's higher.
I do not approve this message, but...
The ape form, I think, at least takes the damage.
It does take the damage, but she loses concentration right off the bat after that first hit.
Am I just
As-
crushed by the elephant? Just fucking collapsed under Brock?
Well, he's on a part of you, and you take up a lot less space, so I'd say he falls onto the ground, not where you were. Because if you think about it, you wouldn't really be riding an ape in its dead center. You'd be riding a little forward.
Am I
It'd be funny,
prone?
though.
No, you're not prone. Brock is, though.
Okay.
Oh,
No
So an
fall damage,
elephant
but Brock
riding
is
an...
prone.
I love this when people ask me to describe what D&D is about. Well, an elephant was riding a giant ape when a tentacle monster came out of the ground, surrounded by frog people as we were trying to save a Minotaur.
It could have all been avoided. Very easily.
Could have been avoided.
None of
You
this had happened.
are grappled by this tentacle.
Like 20 feet away. I'm upset. I'm visibly upset.
Boo
Uh-oh.
hoo.
Won't like her when she's upset, visibly upset.
And then
Always
it is
angry.
going to go ahead and fling its other tentacle at Brock.
oh dang.
Oh, you are just out of range. Okay, it can't do it. It only could reach the ape just barely because it was bigger.
What's its
so
reach?
the
30 feet.
tentacle
30.
reach is 30 feet.
Okay.
And it is now just because you went too small. It was hoping to get another
Sure.
shot out.
Could you
Unable to.
imagine a 30-foot tentacle? Like, that's 3 primary bedrooms.
Yeah,
Long.
it's a little
Long.
longer than a school bus, probably.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Flynn doesn't have the bardic anymore. That was from a while ago, if I remember right.
Yes, probably, I think, yeah. I'm going to go with
Yep.
whatever. I'm going to pull out the metal flask and take off the stopper.
The wind.
Why do I
Flynn-
get nervous when the DM ever laughs like that? That
Because
just
I
scares
had
me.
a little conversation with the DM. That's why he's laughing.
Can I roll a D1? Could you roll a D100 for me?
Are you still
Oh
in there?
God, it's one of those. Okay.
I thought the man in crocodile.
Well, no, you gravely misunderstood what's taking place.
I did?
Yep.
Because I read the whole thing that has to do with the flask, so I know.
Right, but you.
Okay, fuck it.
You untook the stopper. I think that's the bad part right there. That you untook the stopper. I think it's supposed to go.
No, it's because there could have already been a monster inside the flask. So I was.
There was. Sorry, can you re-roll one more? 1d50. Sorry, I did this backwards. There is a monster in the flask right now.
How do
So
I
I need a 1d50.
How do I roll a d50?
/r space 1d50.
Okay.
You be any number.
I previously rolled the flask did have something inside of it.
Oh shit. He's not running on the
There we
normal
go.
table, guys.
Well, it's not the normal table because it was already filled, so the first 50 is
He's
irrelevant.
removing the first
The
50.
thing
so
I'm
it is
looking
the
at
normal
here
table.
says 1 through 50 and it's empty, so I assumed,
But-
okay, I've got a chance of it being empty, but if you said you've already rolled to see if there's something in it, I get what you're saying. That's what I'm
Yep,
saying, the table is different from
yep,
what I'm looking at, because
yep.
51 through whatever, 100.
So,
Oh, okay.
emerging from the flask, where do you want this to emerge to as you open it and suddenly reveal something is trying to get out?
I think it says the range is 60 feet.
Yep. Appears a chain devil.
Hubba hubba.
Who is
Right.
under
Why?
your control for the next hour.
That's better.
Can
Wasn't
I...
that thing?
So uncorking it was my action. I'll speak to it real quick, and I'll say, kill anybody who isn't me, and I point to everybody in our party. I say, protect us from everything other than these people.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Mithril, grasped by one of the tentacles.
But I try to break free. But want to break free.
It is gonna be DC 16 strength check.
Mm-hmm. Nailed it. Then I will bonus action vertically inspire Brock and say, no, wait.
Brock is already inspired.
Okay. Is Gilgamesh within view?
No, there is that statue in between you and Gilgamesh.
Okay. Shield of Faith, bro?
Oh, he'll never say no to Shield of Faith.
Oh, never.
Never, ever.
Should
Oh.
Maxing piece of shit. Just kidding. Just kidding. His own words. His words.
I know.
I call myself a
We
min-max
love you,
piece of
Brock.
shit.
I just call him a
Never
troll.
min-max. Never min.
Oh boy. My verbal component of that is swole. And I end my turn.
Brock.
I'm gonna stand up and bonus action get big. Bonus action.
Oh, you're not raging, are you?
No.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand beside Cithra and try to get her away from the tentacle.
I'm surprised that Flynn hasn't with all the
tentacles.
so far. Yeah,
That's a good point.
I was gonna say.
It's a good point.
Sorry. All right, so you get big and you try to wrench Cithril free from the tentacle. Can I get that strength check from you?
Ooh, and with that strength check, I think we've just reached 50 followers.
Yes! Yes! Thank you so much, guys. And you have ripped the tentacle off of her.
Kiwi Brittany, thank you for dropping in that 50th.
Sweet. And I'm just gonna look at her like, now it's your turn to ride. I'm gonna put her on my back.
Oh.
That sounded dirtier than I meant to be. Sorry. I'm head towards the.
Cithra bites her knuckle.
And that'll be my turn.
Gilgamesh is unconscious. Can I get a con save from you, please?
Con save.
Hey. Not a bad one.
I'll take it.
You just wake up shaking off the poison from that blow dart.
Stupid frogs.
That is end of turn, and then you see the Chain Devil get ready to unload.
How long was I out? What did you guys do now?
There's your life. Stop moaning.
Oh my god, you gotta put up a picture of a chain devil.
We'll work on that in a second as it flicks at this crazy blip and plunk, and is gonna flick at it with its chains for a miss.
Oh my god,
And
a chain
hit.
devil looks like you absolutely cannot read its logo. Guaranteed black shirt, squiggly lines.
And son of a bitch, this thing doesn't have a size requirement. It has grappled and restrained this crazy frog-looking creature.
That's so good.
Fuck yeah.
Holy crap. All right, this is complicated things. Bramnir, it is your turn right now. Damn it, I'm gonna have to step out of there.
It's restrained, you say?
Indeed. I really would have thought it would have had a size restraint, but no.
Oh, fucking I'm going to go with my original plan. I see he's awake now. Gilgamesh, I'm going to turn you into a dinosaur.
Okay.
I cast Polymorph on him.
Does Gilgamesh comply?
Oh my god,
Sure.
look at that thing.
Nice. You are
What
now
can I
a
do with a
T-Rex.
dinosaur?
Quite a lot.
Quite a
I shall
lot.
call him the Moil.
And then I'm going to move and just shout, Gilgamesh is the dinosaur! Cithril and Brock. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Like, don't hurt him.
All right, anything else for Bramnir?
Nope. Good luck, wrong.
And happy hunting as the Grung horde moves closer.
I feel bad for those little things because I know what Brimnir's about to do to them.
How do you even know I have it prepared? You know? Maybe I thought I chose peace this morning.
You never choose peace.
I mean, that's true, and I do have it prepared, but that's... I didn't know that.
It was wrong for me to assume. That's my bad.
The Grungs moving forward have to do some measurements here. Sorry, my laptop is protesting against me.
This almost just gave me a
Google
panic
crawl.
Yep, they're not going to be in range yet. Apologize, I'll sort them out around those stone statues in a minute. But they're needing to change their form now after I had them nice in a row. But none of them are in range until perhaps now. Right. First thing that's going to happen, let's do this in the right order. This giant amphibious creature is first going to take itself out on the chain devil that has attacked it by flicking one of its tentacles at it. Disadvantage still hits the chain devil, putting it into a grapple. That's not going to change its attack. And then next it is going to flick its tongue out at it as it just flicks out and slurps it. Oh, it succeeds! Damn it!
Oh, and an 18 too. Look at that.
Not a fan.
But it will bite down on it anyways. And bloody miss.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, this bottle!
And then flick out another tentacle to try to grapple Brock. And just misses because of that shield of faith.
Thanks for looking out, sister. Saved my ass.
Really don't feel like I've done anything.
Lynn.
I agree.
I still have the
I agree.
bottle and
Fuck you,
everything,
Bradney.
so I am going to try to capture the big green monster in the bottle.
I agree. What is that?
Summoned all these
Hilarious.
frogs on us. We would just have walked him out and gone.
As you point the iron flask at this creature and speak the command word, nothing happens. This creature is native to here.
I am going to end my turn there. I'm gonna stay behind cover in this tunnel hallway thing.
Sithro.
I don't know what to do.
Fireball.
Gonna be great here, DM. Gonna Jiminy Crickets. Gonna move there.
Okay. Nothing else? Oh, oh boy.
Gonna cast Compulsion again. It's my shtick. It's my thing.
Oh.
You're not compulsing Brock, are you?
No, that's not the plan. It didn't give me an option to.
It triggered a saving throw, so I clicked on it.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, yep. That's because I'm targeting it. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm scared to see what's going to happen now. You have got quite the little phalanx here that needs to make wisdom saves now. Of this group of roughly 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pass. 1, 2, 3, 4 pass, excuse me.
I don't know why I'm more satisfied with 4 passing, but I am. Anyways, we tell them to go directly west.
All right.
And then bonus action, I take a measurement and consider just how far away everyone is. Ooh, hold on just a second. I end my turn. Surprise! I'm done.
Brock.
I don't think it's very smart that Citral ran over there in the middle of all the little froggies.
I hear you, and
I don't think it's.
So
And
I'm
she
gonna
blows
go,
out her tongue.
I'll go over there and grapple her and put her behind me, and then put my shield in between her and the little.
I approve that.
Okay, so you grapple her and put her behind you?
And then I'm going to rage, expecting a whole bunch of damage come my way.
So before that happens, you actually provoke an attack of opportunity from the tentacle.
Did I not?
You were out of reach.
Okay.
Brock was not. Because remember, you ended at 35 feet, and then Brock moved closer.
Could I have raged before I walked over there then?
Sure. Oh, rolled off. All right, you're all good. Just had to get that in there.
That's happening. So I'm hoping that I could take some of the arrows that are about to be slung at her.
Okay.
They could be friendly. We don't know that.
Gilgamesh.
I'm just tisking them into the other direction. I'm tisking. It's a thing.
Can they still attack you while they're compulsed, or are they friendly to you?
I mean, we have a T-Rex.
Yeah.
It says they're charmed.
But they can take
okay.
their action first before they have to take their movement.
Oh, but that doesn't actually say they're charmed. It just says they can't be affected if they can't be charmed.
Fair point. Good point. Yep.
So they're not actually charmed, so yes, they can shoot you. Okay.
Take this T-Rex
Yeah.
for a spin, huh?
Do it. Give me 1 second.
This is like the worst spell.
If anybody who's watching that's wondering why our DM's background is Tiger King,
That's completely
it's
normal.
because somebody
No one
donated
would wonder that.
$50 yesterday.
More
US
curious why
dollars.
every DM's background is.
If you're new to our stream or whatever, you can send our DM a DM and work deals with them. Like last night, somebody donated $5 to the stream, and we all got initiative. And then somebody else donated like $50 and put like a deck
Inspiration.
of many things in front of us, and so you guys can interact with our game.
We will do anything for
bribing.
money.
No, well, it's our DM. We're
You
bribing. It's their
will
bribes for the DM.
Hey,
He will dance.
bend to your
not
will.
anything.
He will sing.
He's going to be responsible. He'll be a responsible DM with it.
It was
but,
15 for the background.
Shit.
I'm not that
Shit.
expensive.
You will
He's
be with us
back.
one day.
Everybody,
It
shut
was
up.
50 for the deck of many things. Somebody gave inspiration to the party. Somebody else gave inspiration to a monster.
I thought you were gone.
Well done, whoever
You were
did
meant
that.
to defend yourself.
Well done. I like that.
Benefits of wireless headphones.
Yeah, stumped us. I thought you were gone. It was like, okay, now that the DM is gone, I could tell you about some of the promotions that we have. No?
Dancing, the singing.
No, you absolutely can. You just got to get it right. But yeah, it was.
That's worse. You know how that's worse, right? Oh, that's. You can. You just have to do it correctly, which you were not. Anyways,
All right, it's
moving
the
on.
Devil's turn.
Oh dear.
Secretly hoping that thing dies.
Barely
Well,
injured, apparently.
Really, after all that damage, it's still barely injured? Oh,
It
man.
might have immunity to non-magic or something. All the things that this level do.
Yeah, because I just did almost 50 points of damage to it.
Okay,
So-
the Chain Devil. See, I was having to figure something out here because the instruction came before Gilgamesh was turned into a T-Rex. But it did have line of sight to Gilgamesh, so it continues to attack this big guy. which I can't keep saying his name.
Nice.
Bramnir.
Oh, this isn't looking great in my mind. I have the feeling Brock wants me to do something. I can't quite work out what.
Yeah. I want some frog legs. They're delicious.
Oh, it really doesn't hit that many people. Sure.
Oh my god.
Oof.
You fucking bastard. They're so adorable.
Oh, they die on a success as well. Oh dear.
That's why we need like 3 fireball spells in this group. You just wipe clean all these guys.
That felt a little dirty, but certainly effective. That's me.
So with the 2 intelligence, the T-Rex really isn't going to realize that he's not doing any damage. He's just realizing this thing is bad and keep attacking it.
Probably.
Well, that killed some guys.
Really not that many.
Oh, you have Wall of Fire?
17. I do not.
Oh god.
I had a scroll of it, I never learned it. It's not a great spell in my opinion.
Well, it would be now. I have a feeling if you just put that on them vertically, you'd get another 10 kills.
I love Wall of Fire.
That's cool. I never find myself able to use it much.
Anything else for Bramnir after committing genocide?
I think that's enough. Oh, there's probably like millions of these things. It's going to take a lot more than that to genocide.
So we got Bramnir's a mass murderer, Sithral's a mass murderer so far in this campaign. Gilgamesh, me, we're fine.
Hey, where do I turn out on this?
Weren't you a mass murderer too? I thought you killed a bunch of people.
No, I saved people.
Physically assaulted a bunch of guards, but that's all.
No, okay. So
Yeah.
Brock, Gilgamesh, and me. The only mass murderers not here.
I'm not. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
It's not. You do not have feelings to hurt. Okay, we know your feelings are you. What's his name? Friggin. Why am my Bramnir?
This is all coming from a dark place, and I understand. It's fine. I'll forgive you in time. This is a safe place.
There's no dark place. I'm completely happy.
This is a safe place.
I'm having a great time.
I'm about to be hit by
life gets to the best of us.
Arrows.
Oh yeah, whose turn
Takes its toll.
Have to figure out what the grungs are doing in response to that. That was terrifying.
Wait. That was illegal, wasn't it? Yeah.
They do not run away. One of them, because only one of them is still under compulsion, is going to be moving away, but first it's going to be attacking.
Brace yourselves.
Immediately breaks gender concentration.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Watch their darts. They pack a punch.
It just comes out. Roar.
Yeah, exactly. The T-Rex tries to tell you. I'm just not sure how well thought out this plan is.
Roar.
Master?
I was thinking that too. Meet the Robertsons.
Yep, amazing.
I got these tiny arms.
And this giant head.
A bowler hat guy. Classic.
It is such a classic. 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, So much math you're making me do. All right, within range, there's approximately 35 of Cithro.
Oh my god.
Can I have cover with my big ass right in front of
If
it?
anyone deserves
Yep.
to die for the
From some of them.
bizarrest plan.
All right, Cithro's armor class is 15. They have a +4 to hit.
Oh god.
Cover from some of them shots.
Roll a 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits plus 2 crits.
Oh,
And dive on him and take all those hits for her.
Well, I mean, you
Get
did say you
behind
were
me.
positioning the shield in her way. That should count for something.
It did, I think.
it did. That's the
It
problem.
did. It
Just a
did.
little bit.
Cithro takes 73 damage.
Well, take me out.
What?
16 arrows hit her.
And 2 crits.
And 2 crits.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they're not poisoned.
They are.
16 poisoned her.
She's
Goodbye.
gonna feel that in the morning.
I think you can only apply once, I'm not entirely sure.
They cannot.
Oh dear.
Because there's poison damage tied to
Oh
it.
shit. Oh,
Fails 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And Cithro goes unconscious.
Oh my.
Just all these little darts hitting her. And she just hits the ground.
do we have to save her too?
And then there's going to be 4, 5, 9 shots at the Chain Devil. All right, the Chain Devil's probably going to fare a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 hits, and he has resistance to the damage. He takes 8 damage.
Not bad. Not bad.
My boy.
My boy.
8 versus 76.
Well, there are far fewer of them in range, and he has resistance, and he's immune to poison, so he's taking like 1/4 of the damage that Cithra was at best. This thing is pissed now. Pissed. It's gonna bite at him. Fucking miss. Oh no, that hits. Then flick a tentacle at him because it wants him down. That's not a hit. God damn it!
My boy.
Wasted all of
My
its
son.
shots. And it's still restrained. Flynn.
So wait, he's badly injured now? Okay. What is Flynn gonna do? I'm going to come up here. Right here. And then I am going to target this thing. And I'm going to attack this thing. Wait, Flynn's target is 10 feet away?
Need to move one over.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
That was very confusing. I'll just I'll attack him with this.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I have a person? Do I
You
get
get
stealth?
sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Two allies and
I
a
get
dwarf.
sneak. That's what I was thinking. Oh yes.
Not bad.
And then I disengage. And
Barely
move
injured.
that way.
Big old hit. And as you slip away, Cithral's gonna need to make a death save. Brock.
I want to use a charge on my healer's kit to stabilizer.
Okay.
And would be picking her up be a item interaction?
Sure. Sure.
And then I'm just going to walk her away. I don't have Shield of Faith anymore. I don't have to take it off.
Nope. Yep, I'm taking it off now. Thank you. Good shout.
All right.
And anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Then rage goes down.
Yep, because I
Went 2 turns without attacking or taking damage.
Oh,
so much damage.
how is this thing still barely injured? Is it immune to physical damage?
It's clearly, oh my god, clearly not immune, but maybe
It's
not
hurt
getting
now.
hit as hard.
It's hurt now. That is insane. That was straight.
Bustin'.
T-Rex is getting angry.
That was 77 damage right there.
Good in there.
He took 17 from the second blow. So he's resistant. This sucks.
Chain Devil is moving his way over here because he sees the hordes and he's getting annoyed by it. Yeah, he can't leave its reach. Alright, he's gonna keep going at the Chain Devil. At the big thingy.
Supreme plug.
Blimplunk.
Welcome
Grung
back,
and Bullywug
Sarah.
names
You're
are so
almost
hard. Bramnir.
What is a boy to do?
AoE. AoE.
Is. What do I have with this?
Oh boy.
Oh well. I'm going to move away. Or they will try to murder me. Hide behind the statue.
Definitely in genocide territory.
They tried to kill one of my dearest and oldest friends.
You mean after they got fireballed?
Hey. There was plenty of circumstantial evidence to justify murdering hundreds of people.
And they were sacrificing one of our friends to this fucker.
Presumably. Maybe they were just giving him an odd bed, but, you know, it looked like
My
a sacrifice.
god, this thing needs to die! As it
Whiff.
breaks free from the chains, having killed the Chain Devil.
Uh-oh.
Flask.
Want to break free.
And with that, it is going to move up to there. Flint,
Alright. Come up here. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Oh, that's not good. And then disengage and run away. And that will be my turn. Easy peasy.
How do you pronounce this monster's name?
Blimbrook.
Splimbuk. Splimbuk.
Oh, did we lose
You don't.
Joel?
Sorry, y'all. Just
Nope.
lost power at my place.
That's
And
quick.
I'll be up in a minute. Yeah, I'm on cell service is what's happening.
Nice death save. Oh no, you're stable,
On
aren't you?
Jason, she's stable.
You're already
Yeah,
stable.
Yep, she doesn't need another
Oh.
death save.
Jump the gun. Jump the gun. Apologies.
It's alright.
Had to step away. My niece was here. God, I love my niece.
You love your knees.
Niece. No.
Niece.
Yeah. I love
I was
you,
gonna
Brandon.
say, I know that most people are attached to their body parts, but you know, loving them, it's kind of.
Wait, you don't love your kneecaps? I
I love my knees.
love me some kneecaps.
Don't put that on the
So,
internet.
Don't put that on the internet. It's already out there, Doc.
Terrible
We're
idea.
streaming. We're live. Oh man, if you're just
Knee
tuning
pics for
in,
the
our
campaign.
DM has
So-
just stepped away for just a brief moment as his internet resets, and we are in the middle of a fight with Zaplumph.
Plunk.
Zaplimpluk.
Completely unnecessary fight.
Well,
Is it though?
Gilgamesh
don't
doesn't really know how unnecessary it was since he was.
Oh, I will tell you at length.
I would tell you at
You'll tell
length
us
that
at
this
length,
is an
huh?
unnecessary fight. Boy, who
Just
showed up to
water
save
you
our
straight to
Every
us.
Minotaur
time we get into
friend.
one of these unnecessary fights, it moves us slightly closer to the leveling, okay?
Well,
We're
let's
not
talk
using
about
XP anymore.
unnecessary
We're
fights.
milestone.
Let's talk about unnecessary fights. How about blowing up the guy
churchy.
in the church? About an unnecessary fight.
That
How
mysterious
about
senses
doing
that we're going to
fights
murder us. I
with
preempted
the
their ambush, thank you.
so the guards in front of the merchant?
That wasn't me. That
Let's
was
talk
them.
about unnecessary fight.
Zombies was necessary. Like, we didn't have much of a choice with that
Yeah,
one.
the
But the
zombies.
rest isn't true.
Yeah, the zombies really. We
That wasn't
tried to
our fault.
avoid them, and they kind of overwhelmed us and started digging underneath our little hidey hole. So that kind of was.
That wasn't my fault.
No, that wasn't your fault. That was kind of
Thank you.
my fault. I kind of
That was all of us.
backed us into a corner there.
We should have just put a hut on stronger ground and he couldn't have dug through.
Hi, DM. Welcome back.
Hey, so Flynn, what you got for us?
Already
I
did.
ran up,
Flint.
I missed, and then I disengaged and ran away. And end my turn. So it should be
Citral is
Citral's.
stable.
I don't want to sound like a teacher's pet, but all the little frog people didn't get a turn.
Yep.
Where are they?
Dude,
Oh, the one you
You
happened
just
to
pulled
pick is
a-
off the. Oh, yes.
You min-maxing piece of shit.
That should come before this subliminal.
I mean,
you just pulled the whole like, you forgot to give us homework.
Teacher, do we have homework this weekend?
sorry, I'm hoping for it being a brown noser. He attacked freaking Flynn and not me.
Whoops. Yep, we did lose the grung that was the marker for the turn order on them.
They went after Brimnir, if that helps.
1 to 5. All been fun. No, I would have done it. It was a great fireball.
That
Okay.
was a great fireball.
It's a great one.
Righto, so
I would have taken a shot of fireball for that fireball. That was a good fireball.
Oh, it's delicious.
grung
no,
time first.
Fireball.
None of them are charmed. move over there.
Very smart.
Move.
Keep getting it all together.
Brock is going to get 4, 8, 12, 15 attacks.
Hey, Brock, you were hoping for this, right? This is what you were dreaming of?
It's all fair and massacres, right?
1, 2, 3. 5 hits, 2 of them are 20s.
Oh, you can't crit me. I mean, they're
Yeah,
hits.
the gingerbread.
That's
I'm gonna
right,
make
you
one of them.
min-maxing piece of shit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make. Oh, nope, I'm not raging. Never mind.
24 damage plus 5 con saves.
5 con save.
Uh-oh.
Whoop.
All right, you also take 7 poison damage, but you don't fall unconscious.
All right, that's good.
Then it was Cithril, now it is Brock's turn.
24, 30.
31 in total.
Brock's gonna lay down Sistral all nice and cozy like here and start attacking this thing. He's gonna rage first.
Okay.
So bonus action rage.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge. Back 2 more times.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, great.
Oh, that's better.
That's
There we
better.
Are we sure that he's a min-maxing piece of shit? Because he is underperforming right now.
Well,
He's nigh unkillable.
Min-maxing piece of shit is only referring to his mental state of how he plays this game. It is not a direct correlation to winning.
Yeah, the D20 can be a fickle mistress all the same. He's just trying to stack the odds as much as possible.
Exactly. And it's in the same
Be
vein
correct,
as
like the
being
player.
a murder hobo. You can be a murder hobo and still be bad at it. Still not perform well.
Definitely min-max.
The shade that we're throwing Brock. Oh, yeah.
hey, 09 is the min-maxing piece of shit. Brock's not
It's
even
true.
that bad.
Yeah, Brock seems fine.
Gilgamesh.
So the Tyrannosaurus takes another big, huge bite, or tries to, out of the
With a
Cliff
miss,
Flask.
that restrained condition's not there to help you anymore.
Yeah. And he swings his tail to swipe him. And misses again.
Oh, that's
a hit.
Nope, that is a hit. Okay, very good. But rolls a measly 10 points on the damage. But we'll take it.
Bramnir.
I have no idea what to do. I'm so unused to this sort of thing. Oh, I'm all a fluster.
Bad, you're burning all your spell slots on fireballs.
I got loads.
This is what we need.
What am I going to do with these things?
Christ, dude.
All dead.
Like, I know you have to do it, but it's still brutal to see it. Like, you hate to
I'm
see it.
very sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Kermit the Frog.
Yeah,
I'm just
we're
living my life.
eviscerating. I'm just living my life.
Don't shame me.
We have to really do some work here on Plum Pluck.
I think I killed the other marker as well. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Stop making them so delicious.
All right, I'm gonna put one as a marker and then put it on the GM layer. So, just move it far away. Bramnir, do you move anywhere or do you stay where you are?
I moved out and back in, so I'm good now.
Okay. The one on the pyramid is not to be harmed.
We'll see.
Challenge accepted.
I didn't say it couldn't be harmed. I said it's not to be harmed.
I'm not letting anything get away from me. Oh no.
4 of them have line of sight on Bramnir.
Oh shit.
Any cover? I assume not.
Not from the
Oh.
4.
Cool, fair enough. Well, 38 hits.
Oh, that is mediocre.
If anything, 17, but not 22, I will shield.
21.
Shield will do.
Okay.
Shields will do.
Wah, because that makes it 22. Not even 1! Try again, motherfuckers.
Yeah, not even 1. The other 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 shoot at Brock.
Oh, they smell delicious.
Woof. 2, 4, 5 hit, no 20s.
One of them is going to hit this guy.
Oh, okay. As you take 13 damage and 4 con saves, please.
Hope for the best.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Can I use my, what is it, D10?
You're bardic? Yeah. Yes, you can.
Yeah. D10.
You pass, and 1 more.
No.
Nice.
Okay.
Rushing it.
You pass all of those, no more damage from the grung. And Frog God is enraged.
Never again.
He's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the T-Rex and from Brock.
Nice.
What if the grung just sounded like a frog? Like, what does an agitated frog sound like? Like, just
Lots of ribbiting.
lots of...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Splimpluk.
Licks its tongue over towards Bramnir as Bramnir needs to make a strength save.
Oh my god.
Resisted. Legendarily.
Oh.
Ooh. Legendary resistance from the Lich is 1 a day.
Wow.
I knew that would ruin your day.
True.
Oh. Well, I'm fleeing after this.
Brock is grappled there. And it is going to fling the other tentacle at Bramnir almost as if it understood him saying he was about to flee.
Uh-oh.
Sucks. Why?
Gonna lie that hurt. That hurt a lot.
And that is all it can do after you use that resistance. Flynn.
Let's see. 15. Oh god, this is
That's where
gonna
he
hurt.
kills me.
Did you have to dash to get over there?
10 feet.
Okay.
So I think I have 20 feet left. It's not letting me target him. Do I have to... There we go.
Try again?
Just got it right now. Could not find item. God damn it, please don't start doing this.
Alright, so you're lunging with your
Rapier.
Acheron blade?
There we go. Just got it.
Cool. Ooh, just hits.
And then I'm going to disengage
you do
and go 15
not.
feet.
Well, you had to dash.
Yeah.
Oh, be nice.
Sad noises from Flynn.
So do you stay put or do you risk the attack of opportunity?
Well, I guess I should just risk the attack of opportunity because I'm gonna probably get hit anyway, you know?
Alright, before you move then, don't move yet. It is gonna be fun. Oh!
Oh!
How'd you dare?
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. According to Crowd.
Halve it if you can. You can't have all
Yeah,
of that,
I can.
can you?
I've got
You know what you can
evasion.
Uncanny dodge is what you're looking for.
Okay,
Yeah.
anything?
However, even though you uncannily dodge it, you are swallowed.
Swallowed.
What?
So we can't see you, I
my
assume.
goodness.
Okay, so you uncannily dodge that, which means you take 29 damage.
That was a good uncanny dodge. It was great.
That was a crucial uncanny dodge.
How much damage? 29?
I think so. It did something weird with the math there. You should be 29 under 70, 87. Nope. It did something very weird with the damage there. All right. So you took some of the damage, but you are blinded and restrained inside of its gullet now.
Oh, and we can't see you. Oh, shit.
It bit you and slurped you.
Oh, right.
Cithril is stable. Brock is grappled.
I somehow like grab his tentacle and like swing him around and get it away from everybody. That beyond my capabilities.
Investigating now. This thing weighs 19,000 pounds.
What?
Okay.
You don't weigh 8 tons. What? Okay, let's put that into context. 18,000 pounds. The average horse weighs 1,500 pounds. 18,000 is 10 times more than that. More than 10 times more than that. That's a 10 times horse size.
18. How many?
See the image?
8,000 pounds, you said?
18.
18,000.
So that is 1.5 times how much like African elephants weigh. Well, they said the largest male can weigh up to 18 or 15,000. So
That's about right.
No wonder it has a 30-foot reach. But beyond that, I mean, hi, you think about the movie Hidalgo and then put that into context.
I'd never think about the movie. I've never heard of it.
So I can't.
You don't frequently think about Viggo Mortensen in Hidalgo.
I do.
I only know him as Aragorn. That's
Thank
all
you.
I will ever know him as.
Or I'm blanking on the excellent name, but the Russian mob movie.
Yeah.
That was a gem. But that other one, Lord of the Rings or something? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not familiar.
Or something.
Not
Never
familiar.
said Lord of the Rings, but fine.
We
whatever.
need to kill Sithril and remove Solely Jazz from the chat
Listen.
immediately.
I'm starting to agree with you on that one. And that was one of the worst comments I've ever heard her make.
I can't get any closer to it, right?
Not while grappled, no.
I can't pull myself closer.
Zero movement.
0 movement.
I guess I'll just try to break the grapple.
And shout out to Crod with a. Yep, strength check for you to break out of the grapple. I know it's a formality, but it does eat up your action. You are out of the grapple.
I mean, I can move now, right?
Yes. You just can't attack.
This uses reaction as well.
Uses my reaction to break out of the grapple.
Oh, you're going in.
Go in.
Of course he's going in.
I guess that's my turn.
And Gilgamesh.
Let's see. I don't have to get that close, do I? Because I have a 10-foot reach. Does my tail have a 10-foot reach? Yes.
Yes, it does.
So I have a 10-foot reach. So I can get right here. Right.
Gonna start thinning out the herd.
Please don't say that, DM. I never want to hear you say that again.
Thinning out the herd?
Yeah, I don't want to ever hear our DM say, well, time to start thinning out the herd.
I'm referring to the T-Rex culling the grungs.
It's just scary coming out of your mouth, man. That's
It's
all
scary
I'm gonna
coming
say.
from a DM.
Yeah, it's
Well,
scary
see,
coming from the DM.
I'm trying to figure out what an intelligence of 2 would drive the T-Rex to do. Because
Small creatures?
But I was thinking
Eat
about that.
Sithra.
Eat Sith? No, it wouldn't eat
You
Sith.
recognize your allies.
I recognize my allies, right?
Delicious.
I think you'd probably just start attacking anything and everything in your path.
Well, if you recognize
I'm
your
well
allies
seasoned.
and one stuck in the mouth, wouldn't you try to get it out?
They were territorial creatures, so.
Alright, so we'll come over here. Let's see. Still 10 foot away. And
I think we could charge at them as an ape under the Plan B category from now on.
Alright. So we will. As long as I hit, I think I'm going to swallow him. Yep. So I have a question. If I hit this grog hard enough with my tail, can I knock it across the yard and into one of the other grogs?
I don't think you have good enough aim. You're not Babe Ruth, but you can send them flying.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
The T-Rex points out its tiny little arm off to one section of the field. You call your shot with a grung.
Alright, here we go.
There we go.
Alright.
Bramnir.
No, this is not good.
You're God. Ooh, I thought for a second you were gonna hit Sithril with that.
I was tempted. But I'm not that mean.
You were?
No, I wasn't tempted. I wasn't tempted.
I don't believe you for a goddamn second.
Probably smart.
I made extra sure. Did the Gronk get hit? Oh, there's important. Oh. And it's still just injured. Oh, goody. For no particular reason, just other than the novelty, I am going to shove it 5 feet away. There's no size limit.
Well, I'm also shocked that this thing failed.
Yeah.
DC-20. It failed by quite a bit, actually.
A lot, yeah.
And I'm going to
18,000 pounds, and he just and Brock
Casually
just goes.
telepathically
hit
shoves
my
it.
mind.
Like, not to complain about it, I don't generally think telekinetic is broken at all, but the entire lack of a weight and size limit is a
I
tiny bit
really thought it'd be
idiotic.
large. I was sure it'd be like large or smaller, or medium or smaller or something. I actually thought that's what it was, and then I actually read.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, Brock can't
Not
grab the
powerful.
tentacle and swing
It's
it
crazy.
around. Swing it around.
Don't mess
but
with my
grab
mind,
it, you
anyone.
grab the hand and go.
But like, regardless of the size of weight, it's only 5 feet, so. Who knows? It's Jedi. They lift the ship. Remember, they can do that stuff. It's not the
Oh,
size.
I do not.
or
There
the
is no
weight.
try.
The midichlorian can't. And that's me. Good luck, Flynn.
Okay, so starting off with the grung.
There are not many.
There are not many. This is very true. Bremnir, you were grappled.
From what?
The tentacle.
Which one grappled me? I thought I passed that one with my legendary. Was it
No.
something else?
You saved from the tongue.
Yes,
The
I saved from the
tentacle.
tongue.
And then the tongue got you.
Oh, does the tentacle
Right, then the-
automatically grapple me? Oh, fair enough.
Yes,
Then I'm
yes.
still the.
Yep. The tongue would have swallowed you.
Oh. How many can it swallow? Shit. Okay, well, let's find out.
You don't want it to swallow, trust me.
I wouldn't. I have a plan, so. Why? Shit.
These grung break off into a flanking position and are going to continue peppering Brock, as I see that as a threat to their whatever this thing is. 2, 4, 6, 8. Only 8 left. So few.
TPK.
Uh, 2 hits on Brock.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Sorry?
So you sounded like you were
Nope,
confused.
no, not confused. Just their rolls are getting worse and worse. 6 damage plus 2 con saves. Plus 3 poison damage, so 9 damage in total.
Mm-hmm.
That's the grung's turn. Right.
Flynn.
Not
no.
Flynn's turn. Not Flynn's turn.
Yeah, because I'm
It-
restrained.
Well,
it-
no, Zlip Plunk first.
yep.
I misspoke.
Not provoking an attack of opportunity yet. It moves over to here. And it's going to slurp its tongue at Bramnir again.
Can I just say no? I do not. Fine.
And with a whips out, slurps you up, and swallows you whole. Well, no, sorry. Wrong sequence. It pulls you up to 5 feet from it, and then it has to bite down on you.
Okay.
Failed save, pulled in, then it bites down as a bonus action.
Can I shield the hit?
Pretty sure you can.
I will. That's the one.
Lucky duck again. It still has you grappled in its tentacle, though, just for
No
clarity.
worries. No problem.
It is then going to fling its tentacles at Brock. Oh, so close. Ooh. You don't take 15 damage, so I got to give you back 7.
Alrighty then.
But you are grappled. Then it is going to leave your reach.
How far is it going? Because my reach is 10 feet.
It's going to go more than 10 feet away because it's going to position Brock around you in it as it goes over here.
Alright, I'm gonna move up just so I can hit it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Miss it.
And it's going to hold you restrained there as it is trying to play keep away. Flynn, at the start of your turn, while you are swallowed, blinded, restrained, total cover from outside attacks, but you take acid damage at the start of your turn.
What the shit?
You're
in its stomach.
You targeting me or something? Why am I getting this concept?
I'm gonna just scream as loud as I can. Could somebody target me with something from the outside?
No, you are behind total cover. I don't know what that was that just hit Bramnir.
Can I attack it from the inside?
Yes, you can. It's just with disadvantage.
Okay, then I will.
You can attack from the inside, though.
Okay, then I will. I guess that's what I'll have to do.
Fortunately, no sneak, but you can steady your aim and attack. And then it's just a net neutral, but still no sneak.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been able to verify this. It's of my opinion, though, you can't sacrifice your movement if you don't have movement.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that makes sense.
I'm not saying this is canon. This is just my personal belief on that. You still hit, though.
Okay. I guess that's my only move right there. I'll yell to the rest of the group. I'll say, "Get Cithril up and focus on this guy." But it probably sounds all mumbled, coming from the stomach of a.
Very mumbled. Brock.
I'm trying to get out of this damn grapple.
It's really close, but you do get out.
I want to move. Can't really do anything else, so that's my turn.
Gilgamesh.
Oh,
Sorry. So you ran out of its reach. It hadn't taken a reaction. It is going to take that attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Looked away for just a second. It is going to flick a tentacle at you and say, no, 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 no.
Oof.
And yep, keep you stuck there.
In a minute. In a minute. Damn it.
Still hits. All right, Gilgamesh.
okay.
Oof. You are wreaking havoc on these few survivors. Anything else for Gilgamesh?
Can I stomp on them with my big feet?
No.
Then I think no, that'll be it.
Bramnir?
Yes, I know. I assume if I've tried to warp this creature anywhere, Flynn goes with it.
Whoa.
Yes. Because technically the spell's only meant to target one creature, and I assume you wouldn't allow it if I like Vortex Brock while he's holding someone, because that's too efficient. But it seems too powerful to suddenly completely undo the bite, just because it is a second level spell.
Are we really juxtaposing this particular battle where you're about to vortex warp a dinosaur
I
tentacle
do
monster?
agree. I do agree. Flynn would be left behind.
I don't. I think it's too powerful. I think that is the raw interpretation. I just think it's too strong. But
I do agree that it kind of shouldn't work.
I think we did something like this before when there was a grapple and we just made it do
my
another
argument
save.
would be
But I
that
don't
doesn't
know.
it say, and I'm not sitting there, I can't read it, but doesn't it say like all the items and stuff somebody's wearing goes as well, right?
That is kind of
Didn't say
how I
anything
would
about
take
it.
it in this case. If he was just grappled, absolutely not. He would be freed.
But I'm not
But
being
he's not
warned.
grappled. You are kind of being warned right now.
You're kind of part of the creature in some ways.
Yeah.
But
So again, not
yeah,
raw
I think in
canon.
this instance I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I kind of assumed it wouldn't work. I just wanted to put out the Hail Mary.
It's a philosophical question, bro. It's like
Yeah.
there's layers to that question.
Try my best to save you, but I've got some weird plans that I don't really want to try.
But then again, you could vortex warp him away so you're not getting swallowed.
I can't see him. Do I need to see him?
No, you're not
Just-
getting swallowed, so you're
I'm-
vortex with the other guy.
I'm referring to the.
Oh, just get rid of him, and then
Yeah.
well, yes, I can always get away. I just Misty Step be safer for me. Would help block a bit. Well, he's likely to pass a con save.
It's for the same reason. If you're swallowed and the creature casts shield, I would say the swallowed creature doesn't have that +5 put against it.
No.
That actually came up 2 weeks ago for me.
Okay.
I mean, think of it this way. It's like transporters in Star Trek when they transport somebody away, right? The stuff that's in that person's stomach doesn't just splash to the transporter pad, right? It goes with it.
Yeah. No. So what you got, Bramnir?
I know, I've already done time. I am going to Misty Step. Over here. Oh, is that still in his reach? Where was I? Was there?
We must
Not in
kill
his
him.
reach.
Okay, and then I'm gonna walk away a little bit. I do plan to kill it. honest, Gov. And then... Oh, I should have... Hold. Oh. And failed to hit it. For a piddly amount of damage anyway.
Okay.
Good luck, bro.
Most impressive keeping concentration this whole time too.
Otherwise, Gilgamesh is in a lot of trouble. I really want that concentration.
2, 4, 6. So few of them. Not one hits Brock.
Nice.
For the time being, it is going to have to turn all of its attention to Brock then. really doesn't want to do that, but it can work with that. Tentacle. Oh my god.
Tentacle. Oof.
Oh.
He can't be crit though.
Okay.
Min-maxing piece of shit.
How much health
Here's
do I
an
get back?
animosity.
You get 3 back.
Adamantine armor.
You recover 3 hit points.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
And then it is gonna try and bite down on you for some. Oh my god! Just rolled off. Then it's gonna back up, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Right.
There we go. And Flynn, at the start of your turn, you take acid damage equaling 12.
Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm going to attack this thing with my Asheron blade. And if I can, use Disheartening Strike on it. And I miss. So that would probably be my turn. I can't do anything else.
Horus Ithril has been left unattended and unconscious. Brock.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Get
Can I-
Cithro!
Can I take the dodge action, like just bracing my shield for the stupid tentacles?
As I understand it, you can't dodge if you don't have any movement.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and confirm that right now.
Correct. Wow.
No, that's not right. I rolled an
You lose.
11. I have a +9 on my strength.
You did a check, not a save. Checks don't get your proficiency bonus. Yep, nope, I found the rule. You are unable to dodge if your movement speed is 0. But you are free of the grapple.
Again, go ahead and attack me.
Okay, so you're moving away from it?
Yes.
Oh my god!
So good.
Twice now! Gilgamesh
dinosaur.
T-Rex.
Go hit the big thing.
Oop.
They have no hope. Anything but a natural 1.
My god.
It's so brutal!
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And they're all like, Spliplunk! You failed us! Why do you not protect us?
That's
Guys are
funny.
loyal.
They should be running away. They're getting decimated.
I mean, they're not really doing anything anyway. They're just sort of batting
Not
to hazards at this
anymore.
point.
Their strength was in numbers, and they don't have numbers anymore.
Well, they don't clump. I don't know.
Strength. Yeah.
Can I warp an unconscious person?
It will be a con save because an
They
unconscious
can't
person
consent.
cannot. Exactly.
Yep.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Unconscious people cannot consent.
Well,
Not consent either.
come
That's
to
not
me.
how
Dude.
consent works.
That
Nick.
is not how consent works.
Shame. Shame.
I'm not targeting you. I'm sure I was targeting you.
Cithro, can I get a con save from you?
This is the first roll I've made in like 6 turns. Okay.
I
Mind
know,
you,
I'm so sorry.
Don't roll well.
your party is shit.
I'm trying to save you.
I'm a
No.
dinosaur. I don't
Oh
have
my
the
God.
intelligence to do
You have a
anything.
+8 to your
You're fine.
saves.
I mean, if I tried to help her
Oh,
automatically.
I didn't say anything about my party.
I'm being so through.
I didn't say they're pieces of shit.
Warp.
I
I'm
didn't
just trying to get
say
you, and
they're a
then
worthless party.
you
I
haven't
didn't
saved.
I
say that
I
they
did.
can't
You
they
did.
can't perform.
You didn't disagree either.
We just weighed up the pros and cons of having you on the battlefield and decided there was other more action-efficient choices. It's not our fault.
You John Locke motherfucker. you John
Castle there.
Stewart Mill of all people. Good God.
It's 50, 60, whatever frogs, and you just ran in and died.
Yes, that is true.
Literally ran in and died. Lost 8 form for the
Come on,
first.
I disagree with that statement
Machiavellian
because
motherfucker.
she is very, very good at mass murder, so she would have been very helpful in this situation.
I just wanted
You
to say
Robert
Gilgamesh.
Thomas of motherfuckers.
You see a temple, your first thought is charge as an ape.
The T-Rex is
No.
now being shot at
Hey,
as
You'll
it
be
took
fine.
30 damage,
Just a giant spot.
and they are bounding away in opposite directions to try to get away from you.
You Brett Kavanaugh.
I broke them around. Let's not get political. I'm a Brit. I don't even know what that means. Some sort of a mountain range. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Brett. Brit.
Oh, you found me. Oh, shit.
Whatcha?
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you get caught up like Ghislaine Maxwell. You're fucking caught, man.
22 A's there. Oh, Whatchamadoodle. Oh, sorry, Dino Boy. This is awkward.
Oh, T-Rex is gone, right?
T-Rex is gone.
T-Rex is gone. You're not restrained anymore, though. But you do only have 1 HP. Gilgamesh might be killed by a grung.
Oh my god.
He can kill the 2 next to him.
Yeah, Gilgamesh has more attacks than the...
But there's 4 of them.
They should run.
Flynn, you take 11 damage.
Guys, I really...
Can you climb out?
No, I don't...
Hey, guys.
No, can I climb out?
Can you acrobatics out of the thing or
Burst out?
something? If they know...
Can I Jonah the Whale it?
Cut her way
make
through.
him puke? Do you have anything to make him puke?
They're awful.
Probably. Flynn is full of shit.
I am just full of
Very
shit.
true. Very true.
You're
I'm
spicy tonight,
I'm
Citro.
spicy.
This is a lot of spice.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's over there passed out talking shit. Like, what's going on here?
She has some mean shit when
She's
she's
just
passed out.
Shut
Jesus.
the fuck up, like she has been for the whole session.
We've been trying our best. Jesus.
What do you think here?
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Cleaning up
hey,
your
I think
mess.
we hit 50 followers, so that should be that goal of ours. Now we just need to stream for like 2 more days, and we've got affiliate, I believe.
I think we got it already. It was streamed for 7 days.
I think it said
Total.
we had 4,
So-
4 out of the 7. But then we streamed
Oh.
last night and then today, so we probably have 1 more day.
Holla!
Nice. Well, I'll let
It's
you
gonna
guys
be
know when I
great.
get the email from him. So to answer the question, Joel, what do you think? Can I climb out of here? Does that seem
You
like...
cannot.
Okay.
Has to be unconscious. It has to be dead first.
What if I hit it with my Acheron blade and give it fear?
What if he climbs down? Nobody
hit
asked
him.
that question, did they?
Why'd you hit yourself? Stop hitting yourself.
I don't know why it hit me, but please can I have those hit points back?
Yep, I gave them to you.
And I used Disheartening
Papa!
Strike on it, which is when you hit a creature with an attack using this weapon, you can fill the target with Unsettling Dread. The target has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. The creature ignores this effect if it is immune to the Frightened condition. Once you use this property, you can't do so until the next dusk. Now I also read the Frightened condition says the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, but I'm inside of it, therefore I assume it might voluntarily throw me up.
That's a
Please.
bit of a stretch.
I mean, it can't move closer to me, and I'm inside of it. Where would it want me? Inside or outside?
No movement would bring you closer to it either. Do you also see the first part of the frightened condition?
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within the line of sight.
It can't see you.
I don't care about that. I'm talking... Oh.
Yeah.
No, that just says disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. I'm more concerned with the frightened property. That's why I hit him with my Acheron's sword.
But it doesn't say it has to move further, so it's a static amount of distance from you.
So
I'm touching it. I'm inside of it right now.
You don't need to make it sound so dirty.
If you had a rattlesnake inside your stomach right now and you were terrified of it, would you vomit it up? I feel like it would be just it wouldn't even be a reaction you'd have to think about. If something was inside of you that was in your stomach that you were terrified of.
Not how it's going to work, but you do hit it.
Not cool, man.
Lord, this is...
I feel like I am being logical here about this.
Can a elephant person rip phlegm out of its mouth?
It's not in its mouth.
Probably by killing it, yes. But that takes a long, long time.
That's the usual way of doing it.
Wait,
Stop targeting yourself.
I didn't even mean to do anything. I don't know why it rolled. I didn't even do anything.
Sethral Brock.
I'm like, yes, come over here and try.
I tried to get you next to me to heal you, and you just succeeded. Safe. So
I just insulted you, and you were like, "No."
I guess I'll pull my sword out.
Oh.
We've gone through this entire battle, and he just now decides he's going to pull his sword out.
My tail does more damage, but the sword has a chance to polymorph it into something.
Ooh. Does it have disadvantage on its next save? Is that what the Acheron blade does?
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right, I'm pulling out my halberd because it has reach. Targeting him. Wounded, huh?
Didn't kill it.
Didn't kill it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's fine and
Finish
dandy.
it.
Yep.
Everything's fine. It's just fine.
I think it's live action. No.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
Is awesome.
So he's dead now.
Yeah, long rest.
Okay.
Run!
30 feet.
Hide.
5, 10, 15, 20. That puts me next to Sithral without going within his threatened zone. I'm going to take out one of my elixirs of health.
And
Pour it down Sithral's throat. So that should cure her poisoned condition and bring her back to consciousness.
She was unconscious because she had 0 HP.
Well, I can't help that. I don't have any healing potions.
Did we create and get to affiliate on Twitch with
Only
a
to
team
TPK?
that has no healer whatsoever?
I thought you
You're
were
a healer.
a healer of some kind.
Dude,
I
you're
don't
a
know.
bard.
No, he's a rogue.
I'm a rogue. I'm a swashbuckling
Oh,
rogue.
you're Flynn in this one.
You-
Sorry.
you
we
are
have
the
multiple
healer.
campaigns.
Fine.
Well, I've been dead for 50 minutes.
Somebody
Did
throw a
it for
goddamn
50
healing
years.
potion in its mouth and get it to swallow it. Maybe that
Jesus
you can help me
Christ.
out that way.
Does anybody have any
Okay.
chewable healing potions?
Somebody
have
donate
Somebody have
money
a
to the
Ricola?
stream.
Somebody
Help
could use
us.
a Ricola.
Loads. Why am I the only bought loads?
Can I investigate this thing's stomach
Well,
lining to see if there's a
well,
potion in
well,
here
someone
already?
else-
Whose turn is it?
I tried.
Thank you, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, no, it was Gilgamesh's turn. Yes, Gilgamesh, the
Right.
guy who was in a Tyrannosaurus Rex's mouth as we rode off into the start of this
A T-Rex
campaign
of his
today,
own.
and is now the T-Rex, and the
My,
only healer
my.
is unconscious on the ground while a giant elephant is next to a beautiful stone statue. We have a lot going on.
That's
Not a
disadvantage.
single form of healing.
I
Ugh.
think we're all going to be
So what-
It
dead.
has disadvantage.
Yeah.
What
Cool
can-
your freaking jets.
Oh, fail, please. Oh,
Oh,
God.
They're
fail.
cold. They're cold as ice. Who's next after Phil?
Yeah, I've tried to polymorph the beast. What is this wisdom save? Jesus Christ. There we go. Doesn't have a plus. Has a +7 to whiz. Crikey. I'm going to do that thing you did and turn into a giant shark.
Brillante. Adios.
Apparently it's a brilliant idea. I don't know.
You want a killer whale is what he turned me into because it can breathe in water and air, right?
Killer whale.
Am I still in its stomach? You should make it
And
a,
shark. I know.
It's big enough. It
Nice.
doesn't
Why
have
don't you make it
swallow feature of
a
its
goddamn
own,
seahorse or something.
You're big enough to fit a giant shark. Yeah, my bad.
I would explode
Oh well,
out of a
I did what I
seahorse.
did.
I was about to say, like, would you remain the same size, but the seahorse gets smaller? So
Yes.
it's kind of like a the boys situation.
Yes, but see, that's a problem because if you did that, I would argue it would take damage and then revert out of the polymorph again.
Yeah.
Oh.
It might be easier to get you out of his giant shark. I
Right.
don't know.
All right, so anything else for Bramnir after that?
Time is a hell of a thing.
Yes.
Great tee up, by the way, with the Acheron blade.
Yep. Thank you.
Well, at least it counted
Yeah,
for
we're not
something.
You're not taking poison damage anymore.
That's a good,
Yes.
good point too.
Yes, that's huge. Done. That's me. I just moved. I went shove. Yep. Good luck, Grung. Please don't kill Gilgamesh. After all this. We die.
It looks
Dun,
like by
dun,
looking at our stream
dun.
summary from last night, all we have left to do is it says stream on 7 days, and we streamed at 4. So yesterday was 5, I believe, and today is 6. So next Friday we should, once we stream next Friday, or maybe I'll just run a stream sometime this week to,
Yeah, totally.
you know.
19 to hit Bramnir.
Oh, you mother. Fine. Shield. Can't risk this con.
Hope we don't get another T-Rex scenario where you try to attack your way out and break the polymorph.
You get acrobatics out of a shark. That's definitely a thing. Some skill.
That's a miss at Gilgamesh. And then another shot. Ooh, 2 15s at Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is still alive. But they do spread themselves out. The giant shark is going to bite at Brock with advantage. Oh my god, that is such a terrible attack roll. Lynn?
Can Flynn try to climb out of the shark now?
Strength check.
Oh god. I'm not good at strength anymore. I have a
Use your
-1
belt.
to strength.
But you have a min-maxing.
Ability check.
Min-maxing piece of shit with your strength dump stat. No, that's not enough. Thrill is down for the count. Brock?
Can I kind of open its mouth and put my tail through there and try to wrap around Flynn and rip him out?
Yeah!
Or pull me out with your trunk, it's longer.
The tail's longer.
Your tail got chopped off. Did it grow back?
Yeah, it grows back every time I rage.
Yeah. Do you have action surge?
I do not, but wouldn't it be a grapple and then a grapple again to pull him out?
Not really, because you're not grappling it. You're trying to force it open. Because there'd be 2 steps to that, grabbing it and then pulling it. So 2 checks to grapple it and then open up its mouth.
But wouldn't it be like 1 check to grapple the shark? That's what I'm doing, grabbing its face, and then another
check to pull it
grapple
open.
Or you could do no checks to grapple nothing and going through its butthole. I'm
It
just
has got a
saying.
lot of hit points. You can just try and stab it open or something.
I mean, I'll pry it open if it takes both.
I think it's 2 checks.
Okay, so what is it? A strength? Strength?
Athletics contested.
Okay, this should be.
Oh, the athletics of a shark on land.
That was damn close to an 18. All right, so you've got it grappled, and then next check to pull its mouth open. Nope.
Oh. I thought you had to. Oh, you had to.
It keeps that mouth shut.
I got it. That's the end of my turn.
Which is thematically accurate, like crocodiles. You know, it's a lot easier to keep it shut than it is to open it.
I have no idea if that's true of sharks.
I don't either, but I'm just basing it on the experience of crocodiles and assuming it's a similar mechanic.
Mountains, period, right?
Sully Jazz, I don't think we're hearing from you.
That's because we're both dying here.
Oh no,
we
but
both
that's.
muted ourselves because we're laughing
God,
so
we've
hard.
tried so hard.
Alright.
This damn monster wants back!
Oh. Yeah, good luck with that. It's never going by.
Wait, actually, we can't hear you. It's making sound, but I can't
Is that
hear.
intentional?
Yeah. I thought we were both muted.
Nope, you're not muted either.
Why can't I
Anything
hear
else
you?
from Gilgamesh?
You have a thrown attack?
I do, but I don't think I have a range. Let's see. 20 to 60. 20, 60.
You
so
are
it'll be,
disadvantaged.
yeah, so it'll be disadvantage. Well, we can try it. How do I trigger disadvantage? Or do I
Left control.
Left control. It still hits him. Yay!
And kills it.
And kills it. That's awesome.
Dead.
Wow.
And then there was one. Is it still brave enough to fight?
All right.
Oh, I have a turn coming up.
Move, attack, end turn.
Ramnir, you should be concentrating.
I should.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not. I have line of sight. Not quite. Do I see them?
See who?
This little guy over here.
Nope. There's that.
Giant statue. Oh, good, he can't see me either. I will back a little bit. Can I try again, Sithril? Going to resist me this time?
Another con save to Sithro.
Oh my god. I'm not doing this again. That's it. I give up now. You don't move. Okay. That's me. Good luck, Ron.
We can't hear you, Sithro.
Yeah, you're. I think I don't know if your mic's.
I can hear you now.
Test 1, 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Test. Sorry, strange setting. She would absolutely consent
But you
to.
can't.
Yeah. Oh, good call on that front.
Yep.
I'm done.
Ron?
The solitary grung. Oh boy.
He's really the Wolverine in the circumstance. Like, last man standing. Dude, what would a frog in this situation do? How ridiculous is
It's
a frog.
pretty damn ridiculous, I gotta say.
My brothers and sisters are all passed in there.
They smell good.
Do they really? Like,
Cooked frog.
I suppose. Never eaten frog legs.
Oh, fine. I'm sure it's delicious.
Oh, this warrior. He shoots Bramnir again with a 19 to hit.
Oh!
He's swole, coming in.
The hit. I don't have a shield. Oh, no, I do have a shield.
You just have to burn an upcast.
I do. Worth it.
Fucking hell.
He's trying. You gotta give the little guy credit.
Let's try warrior.
This little trooper.
He's gonna die. Oh yeah, I forgot sharks don't have a move speed. On land.
Good God.
And he is good.
Shit. I really think you would take acid damage still. I gotta say, you're still in his stomach.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but-
I would imagine
Not
that
actually
the,
that
the
strong,
stomach
though.
acid of a shark isn't going to be like the stomach
It's
acid
not
of
like
a
a-
frog
yeah.
god. He's not
You want to
designed-
do reduced damage?
I mean, it would be negligible. It would be like 1 HP or something. It wouldn't be like sharks.
1d4?
I'd do 1d4.
Alright, it's going to be 2 because that was 2 turns. 2 damage. You got your wish. It is
Fair.
2 damage.
Fair. That's
You
fair.
were at... you. Did you gain health? Because you were at 18.
But that's because I targeted myself and hit myself
No.
for 10.
That brought you down to 8.
I saw it as brought me down to 18 because before I had in the 20s, I had 28 or 29, and then I did 10 damage to myself, and I just gave myself 10 hit points back.
Nope, I'm seeing the record here. It was 18. You did 10 damage. It took you down to 8.
Okay.
So you are now at 16.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is why people don't play D&D.
Yeah.
No, people play D&D because
Nobody plays D&D. How lame would that be?
Is it owl?
Stab the shark! Stab the shark!
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna stab the shark. I'm gonna try and climb out again.
Might as well. It's got loads of health. It's not that big a deal.
Well, if I kill the shark, it doesn't kill the thing. It just
You
turns
ain't
it back
killing
into
the
frog
shark.
thing.
It's got 130 health.
Why did we turn it into a shark?
If I do damage to the shark, it becomes.
We can't move on land, and so it can't accidentally be killed by any sort of stupid attack.
Okay, fine. So
And
I
then revert to
the
a giant
shark
beast.
instead of trying to climb out. I don't see how this will
You can
help.
try and climb out, but I'm just saying
Get
you're not
this-
going to kill the shark by
They
attacking.
give it disadvantage when I try to rip its mouth open and get you out.
I'm so checked out of
He
this.
can't get to the mouth, so he can't give you advantage on that.
I thought the Axiom Blade or whatever causes.
He can only do that
Disadvantage.
once.
I can
I
only
bet
do
it's a
that once
DC
a
20
And
to
it's
get
only a
out, and you
save.
got mine as well.
It probably is a DC 20, but what are my options here? I attack the shark, thus lowering its HP, so eventually it becomes the frog thing again, and I can't get out.
I don't know, maybe there's a deal damage to get out mechanic or something. I don't know.
Maybe it'll throw me up, because it's not designed to swallow people permanently. Okay, fine, fuck it, whatever.
I'd be nauseous if something was stabbing my insides.
And, I mean, I didn't move. Do I get sneak?
No, because you have disadvantage.
Why is it disadvantage? Is he still restrained in this
Yeah,
stomach?
of course he's
Restrained.
restrained.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to physically remove me from this thing's body. I can't just get
I'm
out.
trying here.
Yeah.
If
Trying.
you can just give me line of sight, then I can get him out.
Okay, I'll try to reach my hand up into its mouth or something to try, like up the gullet to try and reach out so that they can see me and possibly cast on me. That'll be my move.
Let's
and then I'll
try
end my turn.
Open its mouth again.
Okay, athletics check.
Yep.
Oof, that's not fantastic. You pull its mouth open.
Can I try to grapple Flynn now with my second grapple with my tail?
Sure. All right, you have him grappled.
So I have to wait till next turn to.
Or move away.
All right, I'll move away and take an opportunity attack. You want to attack me before I?
I'm trying to decide.
Yeah, he's trying to decide who gets the opportunity attack, me or you.
Oh, you won't. Your force movement.
Yeah. So, yep, he's gonna have to just do that.
That was my first thought. Was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is how I die.
What in the unholy hell? This guy with advantage can't hit for shit. And Flynn, in the most uncomfortable slurp ever. No.
What? How's his tail this long? Oh,
His tail's 15 feet long.
It's
That's
10 feet.
gross.
I have 10 foot reach.
That's
Oh,
gross.
10 foot. You said 15 earlier.
I thought it was, but I haven't been because there's a few times that creature was 15 feet away
Your
and I
tail
couldn't
is
attack
grotesque.
it.
It saved my life, but that thing it should be under wraps.
Huh?
I'm gonna yell at Gilgamesh like, can you go get Sithril so we can get the hell out of here?
Or
We could
not.
just leave her and bail.
Rude.
This is all her fault! I could have just lickety-split warped him to us and we could have just left. Actually, we should explore this temple.
I agree. We explore the temple once we kill everything.
There's no way we're killing that thing. There's no way.
That's a way.
Well, then go inside.
Saved one little 5th level spell.
Okay.
All right.
And then we just.
So I moved here.
We need Cithril up.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't have any healing potions.
For the record, I'm glad I went out through the mouth and not the butthole.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Let me have this. Hold on.
Oh my god. That's with disadvantage though, isn't it?
Oh, that one was not disadvantaged. So I'll throw it again. Or I'll roll another d20.
Yeah.
Hi. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The last Grung is killed.
Right.
All right.
All right. So all the enemies are dead, save the thing that doesn't have a movement speed.
All right. So I'll pick up Cithril, and then I'll collect my throwing axes, and then I'll come back to the rest of the group.
How do you want to play this?
I think that if we go back up into the temple, we'll be safe from the
How long does it stay like that?
An hour.
An hour.
But I
Until
have
it
one
loses
other suggestion.
Should we bust out a short rest in that time?
No, because it's already been however long. So
About
technically, it would lose its form before your short rest finished.
Yeah. All right. So if
You can squeeze one in though, because I can hold a wall of force, and then I would get a short rest. Everyone else would, but I don't think we need that.
Forsaken Pyramid.
I'm gonna break it. Tiny hut. Take a long rest.
Does it look like there's anything of value there?
It's a temple
outside
in the jungle,
of a pyramid.
Probably, yeah.
Well, we are gonna have to end here, and you guys can deliberate about how you handle the next 59 minutes and like 45 seconds, 44 seconds.
Look, all I'm saying is wall of force, and then 600 Toll the Deads.
600 Toll the Deads.
10 a minute. 10 minutes.
I need health. I need health, and so does Cithril. We got to get Cithril back up. I need health bad. I don't know what Brock's health situation is right now.
Well, Gilgamesh is sitting at 1 health.
Yeah, Gilgamesh needs health, so we got to figure this out. Didn't you say you had 3 health potions?
I had 9. I gave you 3.
You had 9? 9? You were carrying around 9 flasks? Who carries 9 flasks of something?
Why does no one else in the party have a single?
You clanking all over the place.
I gave 3 to Flynn.
I don't have those in my inventory.
At adventures.
So I think I used one on Brock when we were outside the last temple.
I said I gave. You asked, "Does anyone have any?" And I said, "Yeah, here's 3."
Oh, today? Okay.
Yeah.
Today. So we ran away from the Florida man. We are probably running away from Frogman. Are we ready? Are we saying we're just wanting to? Do we want to try to search this?
100 Toll the Deads. Yeah.
Do we want to try to search this temple next week, or do we want to just count our losses, find some place to take a long rest, and get out of Dodge?
I vote we get out of Dodge because this thing is we have fuck us up.
I mean, we've got it injured. Well, now it's back to barely injured.
Well, we need to figure out how we can take a short rest and roll some hit dice. If we figure out how we can do that, we could probably kill this thing.
I only have 1 hit dice left.
A tiny hut would do that.
I mean, because remember, you guys.
That's a great idea. Except it could possibly.
You guys got a long rest. I didn't get a long rest because I was being dragged to this temple thing.
But we could just step outside a little bit, tiny hut, and then go back and fight it again.
All right, guys, I have to step off here, but until next week on finding out how you deal with this.
All right. Sounds good. All right, all our viewers, we're gonna be broadcasting Mad Mage on Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern.
8 p.m. 9 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's when we'll be on next with Mad Mage, and then next Saturday as well. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye, all.